Patrick Mahomes is dog shit.
Patrick Mahomes is dog shit. You watch your goddamn mouth. I actually don't like Patrick all that much, but
No one does, dude. He's turned into a bitch.
hi guys, so we gotta play well.
Hey guys, we're gonna get out there. And,
That's what he sounds like.
yeah, we're gonna
Kermit the Frog.
we're gonna stick to the offensive strategy this week.
And then his like horse ass looking wife
Yeah, it's just like,
hanging out with T
my,
Swift.
my brother may or may not have sexually assaulted a woman.
Isn't he gay too?
Yeah, it's so confusing.
It was so
I don't think
weird.
it's confirmed.
Patrick
but
Mahomes
yeah.
is gay?
No,
No,
his brother- His brother went TikTok.
That's gonna be the title of this episode. Is Patrick Mahomes gay?
No, it's going to be a statement. Patrick Mahomes is gay.
We go viral.
Yeah, he is.
If we went on, dude, if we got on NFL Network for that, I wouldn't
We're
care.
in suits. We're like, well, what we meant by that was
You just
all
see
get
me lean
brought
over.
on.
All right, Dion. So what I wanted to say was,
We get to meet him.
I
man.
would
I
die
heard
if we
some
got to
shit
meet
to
prime
talk.
time.
I'd
I would
faint.
die if we got
You
to
would
meet.
Pretty crazy.
I'd probably actually like my heart would beat a little bit.
I'd be like,
indifferent.
can you just throw me a post route?
Can you intercept me one time?
I just like reach out, my hands just get obliterated because he throws the ball so fast.
Dude, there was a video. He just jogged for the first time in like a couple years. Actually,
Jesus.
Damn.
he had his toes amputated right before a game.
Oh,
last
that's
year.
right.
Yeah, he had like
Wait, what?
he had like a
Wait,
blood.
wait,
He had a
wait.
blood flow issue to his feet.
Dion.
Patrick?
Deion Sanders.
Oh, I thought it was.
I knew where you guys
We were on prime
I
time.
knew where you guys fell behind.
I
Yeah.
was like, what the fuck?
Dion.
Like, how is he doing so good?
Bro,
Like,
imagine
I take
trying
my
to
comment
walk
back.
and having that balance issue. Holy shit.
It showed
that'd
him
be hard.
jogging. It's the first time he's done it in a
If
while.
someone said NFL football player or like a lot of other things, I would really have to like being one of the best.
What do you mean?
Like being like they're like
Oh.
17 year, you're one of the best to ever do it. You're
But
gonna
do
go
I
Hall
have
of
the-
Fame. Here, take the red pill.
Yeah.
Or
do I have the after effect of it though?
That's right.
yes, but
Then no,
imagine
I
those
don't know.
17 years of
No.
greatness.
No, I don't
What are you
know.
doing bodybuilding for?
Imagine if you win a Super Bowl.
6 years of greatness and dying at the same time as NFL
Yeah,
players.
dude.
A couple
You don't even know if you're
Super
gonna make it
Bowl
far.
rings, bro.
Right.
They're on cloud 9 when they win. Yeah, that's probably
Like,
the great.
imagine that ceremony.
You do this for-
Imagine
I can't
that
possibility.
ceremony.
Imagine jogging out under a tunnel and having like
I'm saying like
78,000 fans.
they say you
cheering
take
your
this
name.
red pill and you are like Patrick Mahomes level excellent and you will be
Yeah.
for 17
Yeah,
years.
probably.
You'll have a pretty healthy career. Yeah, I'm taking
I
it.
would do it.
You're gonna have serious brain damage when you're done.
Oh
Can I
yeah.
pick the team I want to be on?
No.
No.
Why?
Damn.
You're
that was a question.
They're
I was
going to
gonna
restart you in the beginning of college. You're starter.
Damn.
You're starter for Alabama.
Damn.
Make it happen, kid.
I'll take that.
Make it happen, kid.
I would take it. I would take it.
Imagine
Yeah.
being the starting quarterback for Alabama.
I'd be.
You'd
Cool.
Zach with Johnny Manziel. Just be partying and shit.
That's geeks.
They'd be exactly.
But I'd be good as fuck.
Oh yeah. Well, that's the whole thing. You're
You just told me today you can't throw a football.
I did not. I did not say that.
Wasn't he saying that
Can
shit
Zach
earlier?
not throw a football?
I probably. I mean, I can throw, but it's probably not
You
good.
can be a little like
Oh,
a dead
right.
duck.
Yeah,
I
I'm not
didn't
very
mean-
accurate.
When I say throw a football, I don't mean that you're going to throw it square into the dirt and bounce up and hit your face. I, mean like a nice,
I'm not gonna.
That's-
I
a
would
nice
say the odds of
spiral.
me throwing a perfect spiral are probably 70%.
That's not bad. That's
Yeah.
a lot better than I thought you were
Dead
going to
ass
say.
actually.
That's
Actually, maybe
funny.
55.
Oh my god.
Damn, bro.
No, I thought about it.
How much
Just
you guys were hyping it up?
immediately-
I was like, all right, maybe
You
this-
immediately went down
I can-
15.
Soon as summer hits,
bust
I'm
it
throwing
out.
the ball.
I can bust it out like nothing. In Florida,
All day.
my dad's like,
All day.
"You want to throw the football?" I was
All
like,
day.
"Fuck yeah!" I haven't thrown
Damn,
the football
hell
in
yeah.
years. I was slinging that shit.
Is it
As
a
soon as you're
full-size
done, though,
football?
your arm's
Oh,
a
yeah.
little sore.
Oh,
too
my
after-
shoulder.
Yeah,
Oh.
your shoulder and your
My
bicep
shoulder.
are fucked.
The
Dude,
next
I might
day
be able
was
to throw a
like-
football, but I'll throw my arm out even better. Oh
That's
my
why.
God.
That's why when there's always one guy that like, especially back in
Throws
the
way too
military,
hard.
who will be like, "Keep going, and I'll be like, "No, I'm not throwing my shoulder because I'm not trying to throw my shoulder out.
Yeah.
I don't get into the ego contest." With
Dude,
them.
I
there always
that-
is someone.
It happens to me every fucking summer. I'll go to Eagle River. My brother's home too, and him and I are gonna toss the ball around.
Yeah.
and it's just like it's such a nostalgic, feeling. And
It's a great
so
time.
fun.
Yeah.
bro. And it's just like right after dude. It's like that. I'm not even fucking old, dude.
No.
but it's just like I want to whip that bitch so hard. The next day I feel it. I'm like, what is wrong with me?
How old are you now? 23?
23.
You just turned 23, right?
Yeah. Well, no, not really.
Just
I mean,
wait.
In March, I
24 in
turned
March.
24. End of March.
Oh, do you really?
Yeah.
When's your birthday?
July
When in July?
8th.
July 8th. When's yours?
March 30th.
March 30th.
Same day Addie's show.
When you just
Oh,
had
wow,
yours in
that'll be a
December,
great
right?
day.
December.
That'll be a
Fucking
fun
sick,
day.
eh?
December. Okay.
It's nice having the second to last day of December because I have a whole year to get better.
Yeah.
We're gonna.
It feels like year to year,
fresh
like
start.
it's not like March to March. It's December.
Yeah,
to January.
true.
That'll be nice. We'll have like 3 spring birthdays and into summer with you.
That's
That'll be
true.
fun. That'll give us
All
3
nice
fun things to get
seasons.
together for. Yeah.
Well, no.
Oh, never mind. You'll
I'll
be
up
a
He's
for
gonna
prep.
be
You'll be a
back,
prep.
bro.
Well, Nick, we'll just send him FaceTime.
Yep,
calls.
exactly. I'll just live there in spirit.
So
Yeah.
wait, your prep is 24 weeks. When would
Probably
you,
going to be like 22 weeks, maybe.
When do you start?
So when would you be done?
If I go pro,
He's gonna go pro. It's all year.
There we go. When I go pro in June, then I'm done.
Okay.
Oh, June.
So summer.
Oh, dude.
But then if you
June
do a pro
is
show,
second. What?
then if you find a pro show,
I doubt I'm doing a pro show this year.
growing.
crazy.
Why not?
show, baby.
Why not just see where you're at? You know.
I don't know, dude. I'm leaving that one up to Cam. I don't know. That'd be crazy, bro. They're big.
But
dude.
Cam sent that text that was like, I think you could actually place at a pro show.
Yeah, I said I wouldn't. win
What if
pro
you
shows.
just like put you on stage and you take first call outs in a pro show in your first attempt?
So
right
this is
after
what I
training?
think. The chances of that happening, I don't really know. I'm honestly probably torn because he's already having Austin Epsy do a pro show. He went pro in August.
Yeah, he's a
see?
dog.
Yeah.
He
So
got
I don't
big.
know.
He got big.
He's huge.
Yeah,
What is he sitting at?
270,
270?
I saw
was-
he posted a picture of the scale and it said 270.
Like it was. He said like it didn't really even hit him that he turned pro until months after.
Yeah.
But he was like telling me how difficult prep was. Like, bro, he had some terrible GI issues.
Right.
He was like Cam had to bring his trend dose down a little bit because, or I think they actually pulled it out even because it wasn't even that high in the first place, and because he just like kept getting in his head. He was anxious. He was psyched out.
Yeah.
Like, oh man, dude, he made it sound rough. But he's like, dude, it was the hardest prep ever, but the most. He remembers like every fucking day because it was that intense. Yeah.
That's
Damn. I'm excited. It's going to be such a fun year, though, for you because we're going to start. I mean, this is what, episode 36, 37?
Yeah, 36.
Yeah. And then we're, what? That's how many weeks? 24?
It's 24. No, it's
that puts us
23
at
this
60.
week.
We'll be past our
Puts us
episode
over,
50.
puts us over a Ray Lewis.
Yeah. That's a year. Good job,
I
Zach.
was losing you over there for a second.
All right.
He just heard Ray Lewis. He's like, oh, 52.
It's a man's game tonight. Now you know that. It's a man's game tonight.
Let's start the episode.
All right, we're
Should
gonna
we?
Welcome
fucking
back,
get
to
into
the, welcome back to the D2 podcast. Around the table, we got Zach Blotchik, Nick Justice, Lance Hefner, and myself, Zach Devo. We got a couple. You got pivot on. You got a pivot hat on.
Brandon.
Yep. Shout out Brandon.
Brandon.
For you. Brandon Long. I had mentioned him to get the beanies. He said they might be in the works.
Dude, that would be
Hyped.
fucking sick.
As
We
Wisconsinites,
need it.
that would be fucking hype.
That'd be awesome.
Hope I didn't spoil
winter
anything.
jackets.
Sorry, Brandon. But Bashmouth code D2. Get your energy gum. Flavor Gang code D2 for all your cream of rice, your sauces, your coffee, and all that good stuff.
Dude, I tried the Flavor Gang mystery flavor last
Yeah.
night. Dog, it might be one of
What
my
is
top
it?
3 flavors.
What's the
I
flavor?
don't fucking know.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I don't know what the flavor is.
You
Is
have
it fruity?
It's sweet, it's fruity, and it's like a little bit of a dessert flavor to it.
Strawberry pie or something?
No, there it
Dude,
is.
I don't
Strawberry.
know. I
What
don't
kind
know.
of fruit? What kind of fruit?
I don't even know. It's just good as
okay.
fuck. It is white, so that makes it even worse because you can't even associate a color with
It's
the
not
flavor.
Blue, it's not blueberries then. 'Cause
Hell
the
no, no.
Crackberry one is like blue.
Exactly. It's
shit's
complete
wild.
white. It's like whiter than the cream pie one.
Sounds kind of scary.
You know what Erin had last night? She had a chocolate like egg thing from Christmas that had citrus flavor in it, like orange citrus.
What?
And
Ew.
oh
Ew.
my
No.
god,
No.
no, it was so
Really?
No.
good.
You gotta put
you would
caramel
like
on those.
it,
Yeah.
Fuck that.
idiot.
You and I have
Idiot.
That's
similar.
disgusting.
We have similar palates.
Yeah,
You
I
don't
think
put
so.
fruit
I
in
think you would
fucking
like
chocolate.
it. It's a oh no, it tastes so good. It comments it. or
Strawberry would be
compliments
the
it
only
well.
flavor.
Strawberry,
I'd be-
yeah.
That's
What the
about
fuck
it.
ever.
And cherries.
Okay, so
Raspberry?
No.
Apple?
yes, raspberry and chocolate.
I like raspberry.
Yep.
Speaking
Orange,
of fruits,
Apple. You
Orange,
Apple's great.
orange and
chocolate
chocolate.
apples.
orange. That's what I'm
Oranges,
saying. It was
yeah.
orange.
Doesn't
Yeah.
have
Oh,
to.
okay.
It doesn't have to be a chocolate apple. Oh, is that where is that what we're using? Chocolate with it?
Do you guys
Yeah.
like caramel apples? I don't like them.
Nah, I'm
Caramel
not a fan.
apples?
They're all right.
Okay.
It's like
Oh, yo,
I'm like, what
yo,
a waste of
yo,
dessert.
yo.
the gourmet ones are good.
Oh, it's a waste of a dessert to me.
I honestly,
I wouldn't take.
I like-
that dessert now.
I like the ones that are like covered on the outside with a bunch of shit.
Yeah.
M&Ms,
But I can't eat a whole
Kit
one.
Kats and
But I like just the first 5-7
I-
bites,
if
and then I'm like, oh man,
If I want an apple, I'll have an apple.
yeah. Dude, I
Should we
love
open-
apples.
Yeah, but have you ever gotten like
I
an apple
love
sliced up
apples.
where it's pre-cut for you, and then they drizzle hot
I did
caramel,
like the
hot
dip.
fudge,
I like
and then
the
they take
dip,
the crunched
though.
up like
The dip was
peanuts,
good.
the crunched up peanut sprinkle shit.
I'd rather have peanut butter.
You're thinking about it, dude. It's
Wait,
so good.
Question:
Yeah.
that over
Honey
a caramel
Crisp.
apple?
What I'm saying is instead of like
It's like a
because
caramel apple style.
at the place like I go to,
Oh.
what they'll do is instead of like you can do two options. You can do an actual caramel apple,
Yeah.
or they'll pre-slice one up for you,
That
put
sounds
it in a
better.
little
I'd rather do
basket,
that. Yeah.
and then they put hot caramel, chocolate, and
Because
then
I think
they
what
do like
sucks
nuts.
is once you get through the first bite,
Chocolate.
That makes sense.
you're out of sweets, and then you're just eating
Right.
Yeah. All right. Well, speaking of fruits, we got a orange crush. Or
Let's crack them.
Orange Burst, since we're doing kind of a later podcast that was supposed to be earlier.
Yeah, so we were supposed
We
to
have
train
energy
at like
drinks.
1, and we started training at
What
what?
the fuck happened today?
No, we were supposed to start training at 12.
We talked too much.
Do we?
We always talk too much.
did.
We
And-
sat in there and talked for like a half hour.
And so for the people listening, we haven't posted any of the stories yet, but the power was out of Top Line. There was just us here and then a few other people. Shout out Brett for letting me drive my car in there
Sick.
to listen to music, have all the doors open. Dude, it just
That
made
was
for
such
cool
a vibe.
That was so
It didn't make it hardcore, but it
No.
made it just like, yo, I just wanted loud music somewhere.
It was cool.
Yeah, it was a fun time.
Shock value.
Yeah, for
Shock
sure.
value.
And him, dude, there's a lot of water under that bitch.
There was a lot
Him and I
of
were
water.
cleaning for like 30 minutes.
It was
I
a lot of
assumed
water.
there was your whole bottom was coated.
Yeah, it started to melt there. Do you like it? Tasty?
Yeah, these are the Orange Burst Abe.
What's Abe's? All black everything. That's what it stands for.
What?
200 milligrams.
All
of
black
caffeine.
everything.
I thought it meant for like Abe Lincoln. No, I'm just kidding.
No.
Damn. So this combined with the gum, we have easily almost.
What is it?
They got
450
citrulline
milligrams
in
of
this?
caffeine.
They're racist.
This is like a pre-workout drink.
Well, you're gonna need a pump during the podcast.
I forgot whose brand this is.
I don't know what they're going for. Is it like an orange sherbet or an orange
Like
like
kind of
just
tasting
orange?
like a Sunny D type vibe.
That's what I'm getting.
Yeah, I was
Like
expecting
a carbonated Sunny D.
If they could go a little bit sweeter, though, it would be a home run. You know what I mean? Like you want that sweetness at the end, and it gives you a dash of it, but not too much.
I think it's just enough. I don't want it any sweeter.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was about to
I'd
say
want a
I would
little
add
sweetness.
more orange flavor.
You know what I'm saying?
sweetness.
Yeah.
More orange flavor
okay.
for me.
Um,
Abe is a powerful energy drink. This is not for the faint-hearted. Oh, that's kind of cool.
I
think
give
we
it
give
a.
like an 8.2.
That's you literally stole the words.
I was
out of my
gonna go
mouth. The
7, 8.
numbers. I was thinking 8.2 in my head.
Yeah. 7,
I'm gonna
8.
go 7.6.
I like it.
Yeah, it's
So
not bad.
I would pick it up again.
it's gonna
sure.
fire us up. That's for sure, dude. I haven't had an energy drink in a minute.
Bro,
I haven't
the can,
either.
The can is dope.
I have all of those still sitting in.
Fired up.
Oh, dude, Quick Trip got those 3Ds now, and that's been a game changer.
Wait,
though.
Quick Trip has 3Ds again?
Yeah, dude.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
No way.
Sick.
How many? What flavors? What colors?
I just got the bombsicle one the other day, and they had a
Is that the red, white, and blue?
yeah, it was
Okay.
and it was 2 for $5.
Is that your
What?
favorite flavor?
Yeah,
How many flavors do they have there?
I don't remember.
Damn.
I like the purple one.
I'm so excited.
The
Yeah,
gold
it's
one's
3Ds are one of my favorite energy drinks
It's
ever.
the
They are
best
good.
one.
I was
It's
gonna
the
grab
best
some
one.
tonight, but I want to try
The
something
Code
new.
Red is my absolute favorite.
When
of
I-
all
Tastes like
time.
Mountain Dew.
When I was in
Yeah.
Houston, the
Insane.
second time, I saw the guy that I met him when I was there the first time. He worked at Alpha Land. And when I came back, him and I were chopping it up, and we got a lift together actually one of the days. And every time I would train there for the second time, that entire week, when he was working, he would give me a fuck. He's like, "Yo, here's the 3D," and every day it was just a new flavor. And I
So
went through-
good.
Oh, dude, this
I
guy,
remember you were on a kick with those.
dude. I don't
for a
even know if he
minute.
listens, but dude, he was cool as fuck. Shout out him for giving me free 3Ds.
The Kaiser, I remember, was big on him because you were
Dude.
big on him. I remember
Yeah,
you guys both
yeah.
used to post
We
those
would-
all the time.
We would order cases.
Yeah.
Addie won a giveaway from
Yeah,
3D.
he
Addie's a
loves them too.
whore for them, dude. Addie loves those fuckers.
It's an up and down with energy drinks. I was on them so hard, and now I'm not.
Yeah, me
at
too.
all.
well, because I feel like they all fuck up my stomach. If I'm being honest,
Want to know
yeah,
what?
Yeah.
if I'm being honest, it kills my appetite
Yeah,
for
I
too
agree.
much time.
I didn't think I noticed until I stopped drinking them, and then
Yes.
I was like, "Oh man."
Yep.
I think I just noticed after I started like taking like pre-workout too on top of.
Oh,
the
good
I
point.
never.
a lot.
I
It
haven't
adds up
taken a
quick.
caffeinated pre-workout in so long.
I
Yeah,
just
you
do the
haven't.
pump by Gorilla Mode all the time, to be honest.
Cutting that fucking brand name out.
Well, he likes it too. He likes
I'm
it.
kidding. I'm kidding. I don't care.
It's a good pump product.
we also
No, it is, I
support
agree.
Derek. More plates, more dates. He's a good guy.
Yeah, I agree. No, I 100%
Kind of
agree.
like Joe Rogan. Yeah.
Yeah,
The flavors are great.
that's
dude.
nuts. That
They've
him
got
and
a
Joe
gummy
are
one.
on like texting basis.
I was on.
Joe just
that's
texts him
cool.
looking for drama. He'll be like, "Is this dude on
Dude,
steroids?"
deadass.
And he's just
He's
like,
like,
"Yeah,
come back this Sunday. We'll talk about it.
right, yeah."
Dude, I've been on an energy drink kick lately. It's been Death Water.
Oh,
I don't.
Are those good?
Why did I?
Not
Death
really.
Water, I'm too high.
Liquid Death.
Yeah, Liquid Death.
Liquid
Yeah,
Death.
they're good.
they're not that great, but they're really nice. Like
I like
it's,
the mixed berry.
It's weird.
It's
What
a
does that
it's a
mean?
convenient
it's
way.
super subtle. It's not sweet
Yes.
at all.
It's a convenient way to get water in and like have just some type of essence of a flavor.
There's just a little extra flavor.
and
in
it's a
there.
tall boy, so it's like it's a big can. You
It's
feel cool
big,
with it.
Yeah.
My
I think there's
coworker
what 300
drinks
milligrams.
all the time.
So it's like a. is it
300 milligrams.
I think there's 300 milligrams of caffeine in that.
No.
No.
There's no caffeine.
Not in Liquid Death.
Liquid Death.
No,
None.
It's,
Really?
Yeah, that's what. It's literally just water.
Yeah,
Just seltzer water.
dude, look that up. Maybe I'm
It's so
completely
good.
wrong.
No, I know because I drink them all the time.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
Yeah. It says no caffeine.
That's wild.
It's just water.
This entire time you're taking, I'm getting so sick.
It's like, oh my god, I got so much.
I forgot where they get it from. That's why it's called Liquid
Bro,
Death.
Liquid Death though, that is some amazing marketing though. Because think about that shit.
That's
You're
what they
just
did it
calling
for.
a drink Liquid Death. It sounds terrible, but sounds so good at the same time.
Yeah.
And then just by their logo and the wow factor of what it looks like in the big cases, you're just like, damn, I'm gonna buy that shit.
Right.
Dude, they had
Makes it look
that
cool.
was the best marketing decision ever.
Yeah.
Ever. Probably in 2023. I'm putting that down there. Liquid
You're
Death is the best
wrong.
marketing decision in 2023.
You're wrong.
No way.
Is that when they came
What are you talking
around?
about? What are you
Yeah.
There's 30 milligrams of natural caffeine in it.
That's all right. You're only 270 off.
I think we're still closer to the winning
true.
side.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
Anyways, what's your? Yeah, I see you. What's your, sir? You want the floor.
I wanted before because I didn't know if you remember it. Nick went to Lambeau.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
We didn't
Lance
even
and Nick
catch up.
and Addy and DeKaiser took
Yeah.
on the Packers.
Yeah.
and they won.
Yeah, we did.
Beat Chicago. Fuck
Bro,
you guys.
I'm gonna say, dude, it was okay. Lance and Addy and DeKaiser, like just being with them was a great time. But even Lance knowing so much about the Packers and like
Yeah.
you guys, I always say I learned so much about sports from Lance. It's not like I'm not a sports guy. I just can't I can't retain a lot of it. You know?
I
and then
talk
you
about
just-
it all the time.
Gives you the highlights.
Yeah, exactly. So
I
it was
love
cool.
it
As,
so
so it was
much.
cool as fuck. Like actually being there and the entire vibe of Lambeau Field, dude. Like, bro, we parked the car in some random ass semi truck lot. Okay, so we parked there. I'm
No
like-
fee.
You're like, yeah.
Wow.
There's a Circle K across the road. I'm gonna go buy 2 tins of chew, and I just had a fucking pack of Cheyennes that I was puffing on the entire time. Bought the chew. I don't even fucking chew.
Yep.
I was like, dude, and I put like 5 in that day. And
You're lucky
man.
you didn't make it into the bars. The
Oh,
urge,
dude.
the urge
Dude, we were
to
with-
drink.
We were walking
It's
by and we were
so
both
tough.
saying that
Why?
like it made you want to
It's
do it.
just an energy. You walk in and there's
You
so
can
many.
ask Nick, bro. You
people.
can literally feel. I told him you
You're
can
just like,
feel
let's get fucked up.
the culture shift from Milwaukee to Green Bay for a Packer game is
Totally.
crazy.
Every bar has a live band
Yeah.
going. Everybody's
Wow.
outside in the cold with like heaters and fire
and
all over.
you're
Dope.
dude, you're suited up like a snowman.
Yeah,
I had
no,
3 to 4
it's not like a
layers on.
good-looking event like where you're seeing like hot girls
Yeah.
in like tight shit. Everybody's
It's
in their
just, like,
fucking
cozy.
overalls, their 6 jackets. You
Yeah,
know?
exactly.
Everybody's just fluffy,
kinda
having a
cozy.
good time. It's super cozy.
Dude, we saw out of 80,000 people that were there, 78,000. We
78
saw people from fucking
fucking
college.
Jesus.
Lance and I saw people that went to college with us.
That's crazy.
I was like, what the fuck?
Wisconsin is the smallest world ever.
Dude, crazy.
But
I
we're,
see
like,
people that
more
know people
wholesome.
I know from someone else, blah, 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 like all the time.
I'll be out of state, and it's so fucking common. If I'm just in any type of conversation, people will know where, like, Eagle River, Wisconsin is, or they'll just know something about Wisconsin, and they don't even live there. Wisconsin's a popular fucking place.
I was
It
at
is
the-
fun to
Yeah,
visit.
It really is.
I was at the bottom of the Grand Canyon, and I was wearing a Stevens Point shirt.
I have a story.
And like on the way up, 3 different groups. We're like,
Whoa.
Stevens Point, Wisconsin. We're from
No
Wisconsin.
way.
I'm like, why are there so many Wisconsin people
Damn.
everywhere? Or down in Florida, even at the gym, a guy
Oh,
comes
yeah.
over. He's like, oh, are you a bodybuilder? I was like, yeah. He's like, where are you from? I was like, Brookfield, Wisconsin.
No
and he was
shit.
like, I went to Brookfield Central.
No
this
way.
random ass dude in Cocoa Beach,
That's
Florida.
crazy.
Yeah.
The hell?
Yeah, and
When-
he graduated in 82, so he was
Okay.
older. But he was 370 pounds, and now is competing in bodybuilding, like in the Masters, and
Good
like,
for
won
him.
his
Wow.
local show.
Good for him.
He's gonna do a national show, and I was like,
Holy
damn,
shit. Wow.
Good for him.
crazy. He
Sick.
showed me his heavy, like it didn't even look like him. But
Wow.
anyways, it's just weird that like
It is.
Wisconsin people find each other.
When we were in the Grand Canyon, me and my family, the end of the summer 2019, I think, or 2020. No, it was 2019. It was crazy because we did the South Rim first, and then we went to the North Rim to hike
Yep.
North Rim to South Rim. But we were staying at this one cabin in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. But to get onto the cabin, there's the forest national park. You got to like make sure they have the park pass. This lady reads our license plate. Oh, Wisconsin, where you guys from? So we're like, oh, Eagle River. She's like, oh my gosh, I used to date somebody from Eagle River. And my mom's like, my mom, being the talker she is, she's like, oh my gosh, who? And she's like, so and so. And it was one of my mom's fucking instructors, bro.
Oh wow,
like when my mom was doing like different outdoor classes and like
Yeah.
probably 20 years ago, but he's still very, very prominent in the area. It was a dude that was teaching her how to do all this outdoor shit, and I'm like, dog, I've been to this dude's house, and this is a random girl
Oh, my God.
in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. The one person at this house out of probably
small world,
there's
baby.
probably us, including us and that girl, 7 people in a 20-mile radius. I'm
Small
like,
world.
what the fuck? Crazy stuff.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we all know how to connect.
It's very cool.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool. That's why it's cool talking to people in different areas.
That reminds me. So like we got all that fucking snow, and all of us were digging our cars out today. Digging my car out, and I parked on a side street so I wouldn't get towed right in the main streets. So I parked on the side street. I'm digging my car out. I was like, "Fuck, dude, my shovel's all the way back in my apartment," because we just got dumped on, and I didn't even think of
Do
it.
you guys like snow?
I like snow,
No.
Fuck no.
and
Fuck
We
no.
got
No.
2v2. I like
Zero.
snow just for the
Fuck
scenery of it.
I like snow.
Us
Me
both.
too.
Fuck it.
I've always
You
been
don't
a
like
snow
watching
guy.
your dogs play in the snow?
I do, but I
That
could do.
gives you joy, right?
I could do without it.
Wow. You don't want to see your dogs
I
happy?
want to move to Florida. I want to move.
Does Devo not like his dogs?
No, I love my dogs, but they like the sun and grass too.
I would. I would love. to go to
Anyway,
Florida.
we were talking about just like people coming together. When I was out there shoveling, I'm like, "Fuck, this is gonna be a bitch to get my car out of this."
Yeah.
There's two guys across the street from me shoveling out like quite a few cars on their side of the street. So I'm like, they finished one car. I'm like, "Hey, can I use a shovel?" He's like, "Absolutely." I'm starting to shovel out my car, and then both of them started helping me. We got my car out. Not that like it was buried, but it was just like good. They were doing it to their almost the entire street. So it was just so
nice.
cool because I was like thinking to myself, "Yo, as how much people are divided." And people don't like talking to people. There's still fucking cool people out there that are like, you know what?
Yeah.
The city hasn't gotten to us. Let's help people on our street. I think it was just cool. It was a cool thing because we all fucking laugh.
I
Yeah.
just saw him.
Oh, he spilled.
He
He
every
spilled.
time.
Okay.
I
every
was
time.
just watching this.
I've
whole-
grown-
I saw the same
I'm
thing.
so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt.
I've grown to ignore
Because it
it.
happened last week.
had
You
to.
did.
Where I
had
twisted
to.
it. I
had
thought I
to.
had it tight enough. In the first sip, I spilled on myself, and then I was like, tighten it,
It's-
and I did it again. I
It's
spilled
happened-
twice.
That's the 36th time. It's probably every episode.
I have grown to ignore it
Every
because I
time.
see it.
I
every
stayed
time
silent when he was doing it, and I was just watching his reaction. And he was just like,
I didn't want to say anything, but I was
so
I cranked it, and I was like, I'm not spilling again. I'm gonna test it. So I started going
I
around.
saw that.
like
I saw that. I saw that.
"Your shirt's black, so you're good."
Yeah, you're good this time. You
No.
can, you
Saw
can
the
only wear
disappointment.
black.
I
I
get
was just like,
I get
"Aw,
sick and
it's
tired
okay."
of spilling on myself.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Well, I'm sure.
Anyway, there's
It's
still good
always-
people out there.
There are. I think Wisconsin people are the best.
Yeah,
people.
but they were
Wisconsin's a-
super nice.
Wisconsin's a great state. We just have a lot of serial killers. It's kind of fucked up.
The dude made the comment. He was like,
Dude, it's a thing historically. You know what I
We're in
mean?
the middle of nowhere, so
This-
I mean, shit.
You think,
know
dude?
what I'm
Every
saying?
time I feel like I hear of like a crazy serial killer, they're like, "Oh yeah, in Wisconsin." I'm like,
Milwaukee.
Nice, nice.
Milwaukee's fucking.
It's like 3 of them.
our city, great.
3 of them.
There's always.
You want to know what's
That's really wild.
I like
Scary.
seeing those
Crazy.
those reels or TikToks where people are like mimicking how gangsters of different cities talk, and when they get to Milwaukee, I'm like, yo, that's so fucking true. That's how
Well,
everybody talks in Milwaukee.
How do we sound?
I don't know. These people just voice impressions are so good about it. I can't even repeat.
We don't even know what we sound like. But like you know
even a
what people
Wisconsin
say?
accent.
Oh yeah,
That's-
anytime I go anywhere, someone's like, "You're from the Midwest, aren't you?"
Yeah.
And I'm
I
like,
just don't
Really?
know. I can't tell.
I'm like, "What am I slow?"
what are you trying to say?
Yeah, dude. What do we sound like?
Yeah, idiots.
Well, I think we overemphasize.
What's the best accent?
I feel like we
letter
sound
O's.
normal though. I feel like we
O's
sound
and A's.
normal.
Oops.
Sometimes it kicks in, but I feel like we, for the most part.
Ope. I say ope so much.
Do you really?
I'm like, oh, yeah,
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, shit.
all the time.
That's why there's Oat Brewing. It's a fucking, that's hilarious.
Good old
Anyways.
Wisconsin stuff. Ah, we got to do that. I want to do that
fucking
thing
rigged.
where Wisconsin man headlines.
rigged.
I'll do that for next time.
What?
You got to remind us. Yeah.
I got to. I totally thought of it. Just
What?
me.
Where are we at? What are you talking about?
We're just bantering still.
Oh, okay.
Did you? Where did you?
I panicked. I was like,
Lance's-
dude.
Do you have something you need to point out? during
No,
the-
I was just like, where is this going?
Holy shit!
that was hilarious.
That was
right.
general panic.
Well, anyways,
It was internal.
I had Aaron sent me a headline.
General.
Said
Oh.
Tyson chicken being recalled for pieces of metal
Yep.
Really?
all
Saw
in
that.
the chicken.
Well, that's fucked.
Across
That
like
explains the chest pains.
across like 20 states, dude. They're recalling all the chicken breasts and shit.
I'm gonna
That's
swallow.
like-
I'm gonna swallow bits and pieces of a razor blade, and we have a massive lawsuit against them. We're gonna be living fat, boys.
Yeah. Go buy it all up.
I'm
You're
gonna
just
take it
buying
for
it.
the team.
That place is known
How
for
do you
that
get-
shit.
how do
And
you
I'm gonna
get
swallow it.
metal?
I'm gonna blame it on
How do you
Tyson
get
chicken.
metal though?
I have net, dude.
That's what I'm saying.
I haven't bought in Tyson
How
since
did
I
that
was a
happen?
kid.
Somebody-
I know. I was gonna
job.
say the last time I had Tyson,
never
like
buy it
everybody
again.
grows up on Tyson,
Yeah.
and then as you get older and older, you're like,
See how
"Ugh."
bad it is for you.
But then I get it because like if your parents need to save money,
Yeah.
oh, it
You
is
could
cheap to get those
you
frozen
can
chicken
get a
breasts.
huge bag of
Yeah, you're also
nasty
gonna
ass
get
frozen chicken
metal
breasts.
poisoning.
That makes okay. So I
Yeah.
think I was thinking about it. They're probably
Air
getting
frying.
metal in them because of, it's crazy because even to separate the chicken, the dead chicken from the bone, it's not done by hand. It's all done mechanically. So if you think about
For
it,
the
when
speed
there's
efficiency of it, or
yes,
what?
yes,
Okay.
it's not just people plucking
Oh,
it. So
oh,
everything's
okay,
done
okay.
mechanically. So if you think about it, there's probably just like
A machine just
pumping.
pumping them out.
Exactly. But so it's
Yeah.
like wear and tear on the machine over time,
Makes
bits and
sense.
pieces. You know.
Yeah, that makes sense.
that
but
is
also since the
gross.
ones
It's
in,
actually probably exactly what it is.
I think that makes sense.
That's a really good theory, actually. That's probably exactly
probably a
what
conspiracy behind it.
No,
too.
dude, that actually makes total sense because,
Yeah.
dude, Tyson is so large
Yeah.
that it's like, do you guys ever have that moment where you go to a grocery store and then you just like look at the volume of food that is said like actual food and just think to yourself, There's like 50 of these
Yeah.
in like one state, if not way more than
Dude,
that. You
yeah.
think, how are they producing all
Exactly.
this?
Like, bro, farms are like same thing with cows, bro. Everything's machinery or automated now. Like when they're
Yeah.
I really wonder if what I'm eating is beef all
when
the
they're
time.
butchering
No, that's what we
cows.
talked
Scary.
about. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kinda alarming.
Listen to the Joe Rogan episode when
Yep.
the farmers come on.
Yep.
It is nuts hearing them talk.
It's really scary.
It's terrifying.
Yeah.
Like, bro,
Great
the
Great
amount
Oaks
of-
Pastures
the
is like
amount
the
of
last one.
Because I murder meat at Costco's the move now. I really enjoy their meat. I feel like it's better quality than where I was.
I
going.
think it is better quality, and like that's
Pick and
definitely
Save
from.
sucks.
But
yeah.
it's still a mass
right
company.
because
yeah.
there's stories, dude, of some of these farmers where like they've been targeted because they won't sell their fucking land and their farm by
Yeah.
to the massive corporations, and they'll have their buildings like burned down just randomly.
What?
You know, yeah, dude. Like people try to burn them out.
Dude just
Why?
breaks his kneecapes, goes, "You're gonna sell."
Why do they want him to sell?
Because remember when we talked about who owns a lot of farmland now?
Yeah.
In the United
Corporations.
States, China,
The dude who should be like,
Bill Gates
yeah,
too. Yep.
yeah.
So
they should kill him.
think
Doesn't
about
he
that,
own
dude.
like 70%?
I'm just saying. dude.
Close to that, I
Yeah.
think, 60
they,
to
sh-
70.
they should get rid of him.
Because think about it, dude. If that's
care of
billions, that alone is
Killed
making
it.
billions more than a family farm that has 10 operations going around across the United States. So if you can if you
why
can
we need a
somehow
good plague.
bankrupt them, if they are so stubborn without and not selling, it's such an easy way for this monopoly to come sweep you out. Because dude, you are nothing compared to them. They have moves, dude.
We need a
I
Thanos
get
snap
so
'em.
fucking nervous, dude. I see it more and more and more and more pop up on my Instagram of like reels of like families and dads and wives like having their own chickens, doing only their own produce because
Yeah.
they're like, dude, they're like,
Self-reliance.
It's
they're
hard
like,
to
you guys
do,
gotta
yeah.
you guys gotta start waking
Can't
up
rely on them
because they're saying, dude,
keep
if
us
shit,
healthy.
dude,
That's
it's
not
scary.
the
You just
case.
keep seeing all these like Armageddon prepared
Yes.
things on
It's
social media,
just
like
because
crazy.
it's a fucking election year.
yeah, that's
They're
true. It happens
That's-
every 4 years.
Yeah, it's not. You're falling into the trap.
I am falling
But I
into the
do.
trap.
Well, hold
It's
on.
constantly on
I'll
social
catch
media.
you.
Pause. So I do.
Gwen.
That's funny. I do. I'll admit that I've fallen into that hysteria before, the propaganda around everything
Yeah.
like that. But I do think 2024 is going to be a fucked up year because I think there's a lot on the line. So like, I don't think this is a normal like hysteria election year.
Yeah.
I think that if there was
The
a
scary
possibility of
election year.
anything going down, it would be 2024
You think the Civil
or
War?
2028.
Civil War?
No.
Question mark.
I don't know about that. Me and Lance talked about
I
that
pray
today.
to
Think we're on
God,
the brink?
no.
You think we're on the brink?
Pray to
though?
God,
Could
no.
happen.
Pray to
We're
God,
some
no.
Would you be
decisions away from
surprised
it.
if it happened?
I am in complete.
that's
In
the
my head,
problem.
things will just work out, and I hope they do. And if they don't, fuck.
I feel like a lot of it is all talk too.
I don't know, dude.
It's
It's
just
getting,
it's the chaos.
I feel like they egg
the
it
more
on
we
and
know
egg it
about
on
it,
and
everybody.
egg
I
it
feel like
on
I'm
to a
becoming-
point where it's just like okay.
The more you learn that humans are just kind of all bad,
Yes.
the harder it
Not
is to
all
like.
humans
Exactly.
are bad.
you think
just
it's just
a lot
because
of them.
everyone
be
is
Superman for a second here.
You think
Greed
it's-
is tough.
You have to have hope.
We've never been presented millions and millions of dollars. Yeah, but you've never had a millionaire be like, "Here's millions of dollars to just
Lance.
do." Yeah,
What would
go
you do
ahead.
with $1 million? Would you give some of it to help the world?
what? Where the hell are you going?
$1 million?
That's a complete different
Let's
turn.
say focus.
Anyway.
Now I totally forgot where you were
No,
talking
I
about.
was gonna ask. Do you think like fuck? Was I gonna say that? Do you? Oh, now I lost it. Now I lost it.
Damn
It's
it,
gone.
damn it, Zach.
I'm sorry. It's gone. It's
Well,
gone.
then answer my question.
What would you do with the million?
He's like, it worked.
I would go to Vegas with for a UFC event.
Yes.
That'd be my trip.
Can
Not
we-
gonna lie, dude. $1
and then the
million
rest would
is
go
not
into
going to do a
savings.
lot of help in
biggest-
the
We-
grand scheme of things.
No, and then I'm gonna save the rest.
If
That'd be my.
if we go to the O, and there's ever a UFC event, would you guys double down
Yes.
and splurge?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Would you?
100%.
Because,
Oh,
dude,
yeah.
I'm
I
gonna tell
wanna
you guys
go.
right now,
100%.
these are not gonna be cheap tickets.
No,
I mean,
We're talking
We're
talking
500.
grand.
We're talking 500 plus.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought we were talking about a couple grand plus.
no.
I would pay it.
If we were gonna be down in the barracks, but
Yeah, I'd pay it, dude. If there's a
I couldn't
ticket,
pay for
We're
that.
I
getting
could
we're
be-
getting good. I want to see a fight.
boys,
good.
if I was
Yeah.
right next to the cage, I'd pay fucking $2,000 for that shit.
oh,
That's
so
not $2
sick.
grand.
That's
You're-
like 20,
that's
30.
20 to 30, 40.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe if I was 10 rows back, I'd pay
dog,
$2,000.
You're hanging out with all stars,
Dude, the
Holy
front
like
row,
nuts.
the front
Yeah.
row of
Good
the most
point. Those
recent
are all
one,
celebrities.
where
It's
Trump was
all
at
All of
was
them are the
70
elites.
grand.
All of
Yeah.
them are the elites in the Illuminati.
Yeah.
Whoa,
That's
whoa,
facts.
whoa, whoa, whoa! Hold
lot
on,
of
hold
them.
on, hold on, hold on.
It's like Theo Vaughn and like
Dana White's great.
Yeah.
Theo Vaughn's great.
Besides them.
All those
Besides
guys
them.
great. Kids
Yeah.
Rock
You
there.
know who I.
That's the
you know.
caveat. I know who you'd be talking about.
Yeah.
But dude,
None of those guys would- yeah.
$70,000 was a front
Yeah,
row
I
seat for
retract
the
my
Trump
statement.
event.
Let's move on. I feel like an idiot.
Yeah, 70 grand. It's
All right.
nuts.
Well, we've talked about some downer things. We should try and find
Super
some
Bowl
fun
tickets
things.
Are we
It's-
on negative track or what?
Yeah. Well,
Super Bowl tickets
we were
are like
talking
20
about-
grand.
we were talking
Sorry.
about Civil War and then.
Oh, I didn't want to go back onto that anymore.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Well, and then I had on here that something that might cause another frantic. So
God damn it.
Would
Say it.
cause
You got to
us-
say it now.
Would it cause
We're
us
already
war?
We can't get in the
okay,
mood,
we
get out.
won't get too far into it.
Good.
There is a new app, an AI app, where you can create a girlfriend
Shut the fuck up.
Saw that.
and like you pick her like breast size,
Virtually?
her ass size, what her personality is like.
All right,
what her-
listen up here.
All this
the
stuff,
fuck?
and it's causing divorces because
Yes, listen.
it just
What?
talked. It's an AI that talks to you, sends you pictures, acts
What
like
the
it's
fuck?
acts like it's
No
dating
way.
you. Yeah,
No way.
Just giving you the.
And it's causing divorces because they're like ladies are finding out that they're on it, and I'm like, holy shit.
you just like click the settings. You're like, dude, I'm about to get rocked.
I'm not even that surprised, but this is another fucking reason that goes to prove
Shit.
Tons of
that
dudes are gonna do
everything
that.
is meant to demasculinize the male population. You know what I'm saying? Like, think
Men
about
are
that.
just such fucking losers
Yes,
too,
exactly, exactly. But guess what?
But a lot of
What-
guys are gonna do
They'll
it.
get
though.
rejected.
Right.
They'll
That's
get
what I'm
rejected
saying.
once and then go down all that.
But
app
if you
and
can
If men
keep
could
get
just
fucked forever.
if you can keep controlling them to be dumb and fucking all this shit and say, oh, it's okay, this is the easy way to get that instant gratification of like your attraction.
Yeah.
Like that does nothing for the male progressing forward.
If a
Even
fucking
porn
dude-
doesn't do that for the male progressing forward. Porn is fucking retarded. You know what I'm saying? So it's like all this shit in society is going to demasculinize people.
What the fuck?
Like, you did this to me. You did this. You caused this. And I cheered you on.
We're moving on. We're moving on. He goes,
As soon as he said porn, I just wanted to see what Zach's face was because I wanted to look at him like,
You still watching?
oh no.
What'd you say?
Oh no. All right.
Anyway, fuck you, Devo, for that one. But that's crazy. That's nuts.
Does anybody? I have a ton of questions we can go through from like one
holy
of the pages.
shit.
Yeah.
But does anybody have any like specific topics that they wanted to bring up,
I was gonna wait for my
or do we want to do our snacks?
I said
first?
a couple of mine.
snacks.
Ooh, snacks, yeah.
Way more
Okay.
snacks.
Let's get to it.
Do it. What are those, dude? Those look sick. What are we? Oh, my bad.
You snatched yours right away and then just didn't hand off the rest. Mine.
That was so fun.
I did.
Gimme.
Oh, my
All
lord.
right. This is the MRE bar, the crunchy peanut butter cup
Oh,
by Redcon One.
this can be good.
Pretty good.
Well, well,
I don't know. The gum's kind of throwing off the taste. I was just chewing bash mouth.
You had mint.
I can smell that fucking gum from here.
I can.
I like it.
What do we do? What do we got macros wise?
Yeah, let me get that up. Sorry, I got eager. Calories: 260 calories. 20 grams of protein.
Wow.
29 grams of carbs. 9 grams of fat.
Damn.
Whole food, baby.
6 grams of sugar. Yeah, I think it's all whole food, right?
2 of these is 40 grams of protein.
I'm kind of torn with this one, not going to lie, because I really like peanut butter.
I do like this one.
I'm gonna
Reminds me a little bit of a Butterfinger, the crunch of it.
But it does have that protein bar.
7.6.
I think you deal with more peanut butter taste, too.
I'll say 7.9.
Yeah, more peanut butter taste.
It's like an artificial peanut butter taste too.
Really good chocolate. Yeah, for sure.
Dude, the
7.7.
carrot cake for these bars is
So good.
Yeah.
Is that the good one?
Oh,
It's the best
carrot
one.
cake's
It's
insane.
the best one.
Blueberry cobbler.
Blueberry cobbler. Oh, yeah.
S'mores.
Banana.
You would be a
bread.
blueberry cobbler guy. Yeah. I'm going to give this 7.5. Nah, 7.2.
Oh, okay.
7.2.
Zach?
7.9.
Yeah.
Okay.
7.7.
This is one I would, if I went to a supplement warehouse, is probably what I would have gotten
Easy
anyway.
grab.
Yeah.
I'm
'Cause
grabbing.
it looks so good.
I'm grabbing.
I always
the
get
brown
nervous when I announce my score before anyone else because sometimes I'll just spurt it, but I'm like, I hope I did it right.
Let's say
Why?
quick.
It's whatever you want.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Let's say quick
There is
trips.
no wrong answer.
Yeah, bro.
That's true.
We'll
I
just
brought-
make fun of you for it.
I brought Greg Doucette Seco bars and they were ass.
Yeah.
Really?
I thought they were gonna be so good.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's say this was that quick trip. Would you grab it for a snack on a cart?
Oh, yeah,
road
all
trip?
day.
Yeah.
I'm grabbing a Hostess snack instead of this.
What?
No way.
You do?
No.
I always grab a protein snack.
Are you
grab a
kidding me?
Hostess-
You say always?
Always. I will
the-
never grab something unhealthy on a car ride,
Bro,
except
the-
maybe pretzels.
Really?
Bro, the cookies,
Never.
and, Zach, the cookies and cream lean bodies are 2 for $4.29
Yeah.
right now.
Those are good.
Me and Lance are a whore for those.
Yeah.
bro.
Dude, we
they just
smacked
got those.
them on the car ride home, dude.
Yeah.
Those are good.
I think I got 3, dude.
You did. Dude, yeah.
I couldn't believe when they got those.
They're so good too.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I can't like think about on a car ride like 3+ hours just eating like sugary shit or something unhealthy, realizing like fuck, I've just been sitting here.
I can.
That's what I really
I love it.
Easy.
I just don't
I
think about
love
it.
him.
Don't
He's just
think-
pinning insulin.
He's in the back just chomping.
I used to love going up north because they would always have like the orange slices that you can get from like not actual orange slices, but the candy. Have you guys ever had
Oh
those?
yeah. The like sugar covered ones.
Yeah.
Very good. The gummies.
Those are fire.
So, when I was going up north one time, we stopped at Fleet Farm.
Oh, hell yeah.
Farm and
Farm.
Fleet. Yeah, I could not. I don't know why I couldn't. remember.
Fleet Farm.
But I pulled in there.
They have green ones too, don't they?
Yep.
Yeah, dude.
Lime ones.
Yep, the lime ones. Dude, those are so good. My
So
grandparents
good.
would give me those.
Which
So
ones are you talking
dangerous.
about?
The orange slices. The
Like,
candy.
they have
Actual
different
orange
ones,
slices?
too.
No,
They
the
have different
candy.
flavors.
Where it's like sugar.
From Flea Farm.
Oh.
You know, like Fleet Farm and.
Oh man, wow! Your parents went and got those there?
No, my buddy's parents. My parents never.
Oh, that's nice.
That's
'cause
my
I feel
My
like
parents
that's-
never.
I feel like that's
grandparents.
isn't that expensive candy?
Wow.
No, but it's just very unique. I feel like it's a like up north thing. I feel
It's
like.
their brand too.
Oh.
Flea Farm's brand.
We always just did the sour cream and onion bags in the back of the car, and we just passed it around the whole way up. We killed them bitches. That was one of the best parts about driving up north
Really?
as a kid. Dude, my dad would literally just look
Really?
at us all, just fucking hand us a sour cream and onion. We'd actually just go to Walmart and they'd be like, grab whatever snacks you
shit.
guys want.
I would always grab pretzels. My dad was a huge pretzel.
Yeah.
guy.
Pretzels?
He used to get the pretzel rods.
Oh, that's right. My parents would do that.
Did you ever
And
get
he'd
the
just
ones
sit there
with the
and crunch
chocolate
it
on them?
slowly.
Oh, the chocolate ones were good.
Yeah, those are
Oh, yeah.
dangerous.
Yeah, they're good.
We would on
Any
car rides.
chocolate-covered
On car
pretzel.
rides as kids, my parents would always have us like pack our own lunch.
You'd pack your own lunch?
When I was a kid.
Ham
What would
sandwich.
you?
Like
What
my
would you go
parents,
with?
my parents, but it was like from
Ham
only,
Sammy.
Yeah,
We
it
did
was
Subway
some type of
trips otherwise,
sandwich.
too.
There was some type of sandwich or some type of fruit, probably granola bar in there and shit. And if we didn't pack,
Where's
like
the brownie?
I'm fucking 8 years old.
You like getting some Chips Ahoy or some shit?
Dog, I was on a farm, man. My parents never, dude. I never have had a Hostess fucking snack this entire day.
You really do need.
Except is Twinkie Hostess?
You've.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've had a Twinkie. Never mind.
I've had
How
one.
was your
That's all I've had.
experience?
Yeah, I've
too.
only had one.
What'd you like?
Terrible.
Really?
Hated it.
No.
Why?
I was like,
Like
this isn't worth
chemically
it.
fluff.
That's the only one I've ever had too.
I love
I've
it.
never had any of those.
You didn't
other
like
ones.
it?
No.
What about you?
I love it.
Yeah.
Of course you do. Cosmic brownies. What do you think?
The thing is, I want quantity.
I'm more of a honey bun kind of guy.
You are.
I would just rather have a cinnamon roll though. I would rather go somewhere that has a nice cinnamon roll.
You haven't had one though.
Dude, at the fucking hotel I was just at, at the hotel I was just at, they had 2 Cinnabons on the walk to my like conference hall.
Not a honey bun, dude.
when him and I are in the
That
mall.
Cinnabon is.
When him and I are in the mall together, the fucking mini donuts get us.
Oh,
You guys
those
get
are
the
so
mini-
good. We got the
Wait,
green
which one's
You
the
dirty
white
dogs.
powdered one?
No, not the white powder ones.
They
You
make
know that-
'em right in
You
front
know
of
those
you.
stands where they have like the custom ones,
The fresh donuts?
Yeah, the fresh pressed sugar ones.
Yep. Dog, it's
You
like
get the cinnamon, or what do you guys get?
We got everything.
every flavor. Like we had boxes.
Damn.
Yeah.
It's
I
like
don't know.
we'll
It was
be
an
walking.
impulse, it was an impulse.
We'll be walking by it, and I know, like, we're both looking at it, and I'm just waiting for him to say something. Because if he could justify it, I'm like, all right, donuts, let's go.
I'll just.
Oh, I haven't eaten my. I didn't get to eat my
Be like,
post-workout meal.
It's been an hour. Yep, let's go.
I'll go hypo.
Yeah,
Dude, that's an excuse.
hasn't pinned insulin in days.
Don't want to go hypo.
blood sugars,
do.
blood sugars at 120. I might go hypo.
Just kills a creamy.
Oh, man.
Oh, dude, imagine getting fresh, warm donuts though, and putting like creamy ice cream on top. That'd be sick.
Dude.
I'll do that.
Little Hershey's chocolate.
I've only had one
Oh, yeah.
creamy this week because I've been getting sick of the chocolate flavor.
I haven't had it in like 2
I
weeks.
haven't
Last
had
night was the
it.
I
first
haven't
one.
had it in a couple days.
Yeah. No way.
He's like, I haven't had it in a couple meals.
I haven't had it in like.
I had it at breakfast.
I've only had it once today.
You had it for breakfast one day. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
you're
It was
crazy.
like the first day I got it. Fuck
No, you definitely did it for like 2 days
No.
after
okay,
that.
maybe
I
2
would
days,
never.
but
Bro,
like still.
and then you posted something on your story too, and it was like meal 1 with a creamy. You posted
I like
a
doing
week
it for-
ago,
I-
like a week ago.
I like doing it for my post-workout meal too.
That's what it was too, bro.
Nice little treat.
Well, post-workout it makes sense because you're getting that
Nice little
protein.
But it
The problem
fills me
with
up
it,
so much.
The problem
Yeah.
with it is it's a lot of volume, and then like,
Yeah.
I'm
So
already having
much.
a fuck ton of carbs.
It's a
too,
gut
so
bomb,
like
dude.
2 of these massive
Yeah.
things I got to eat that
Yeah.
like
You
take
were-
a while to digest. I'm just like fuck. Man.
I used to try to
Makes
down
sense.
a creamy,
but I'll still eat it.
with a chicken and rice meal in my bulk.
Jesus, the fuck.
Excuse me, sorry,
Leans into the.
dude, but it was fucked. I probably did it maybe a half dozen times, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I can't do this anymore.
Really?
I used to turn my breakfast into protein pancakes.
Yeah.
I haven't done it in like years, but Aaron made pancakes the other day, and I've been craving it now. I'm
Yep.
like,
I like the egg white Kodiak cake mixture.
that one's good too.
When
But
I
I used to make the Sebum
Yeah.
ones.
That's
Those-
a great, dude. Put a little cinnamon in there, maybe a little stevia sweetener in the mix. Just
Did you guys ever make the Sebum ones?
With
No.
They were
oats.
prep friendly. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
like
I've had
oats, egg whites.
Ooh, prep friendly.
I did
Yeah,
the
it's
Brandon
oats,
Harding
egg
oatmeal
whites.
bars.
I did that too.
Yeah,
Good.
those
The
were
blueberry
good.
ones.
Yep.
The
In the air
blueberry-
fryer.
The blueberry cookies, yeah, and you put them in the sugar-free
Yep,
syrup.
I did
Yeah.
that.
The whipped cream too.
Sugar-free syrup is the king.
Speaking of which, I
Whipped
had
cream
that.
is the king.
I had that the
yeah.
other night. Sugar-free syrup, like 2 weeks ago.
How'd it go?
The other night, 2 weeks ago.
guzzle it.
Riley and I made pancakes for breakfast, and
Oh,
dude,
you did?
I'm gonna make
gang,
pancakes
I wanna do
tonight.
that.
I was shitting my fucking brains out.
Really?
Dude.
I eat it like it's
Bro, I couldn't.
I
The
can,
what?
I
What'd you
can
shit out?
drink.
Sugar-free syrup, dude.
I eat it every morning.
Oh,
have no
I remember
issues.
you said that. It's fucked up your stomach
Put
a
that
few
shit on
times.
your egg.
I was so optimistic too. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's gonna
So
be perfect.
good.
Like going into prep, I'm gonna know that I'll feel good on this. Fucking 2 hours later, nope.
Oh, I
My
love
my favorite meal of the day is my breakfast. It's just fucking cream of rice, eggs, and sugar-free syrup.
You ever do the
To give it a
sugar-free
little
syrup on
sweetness.
baby red
Damn, I
potatoes
wish.
in the morning?
What was it?
You ever
That's
put
different.
sugar-free
Oh, really?
syrup? Well, if you do like eggs and baby red potatoes, remember when I would have you do
Yeah.
that?
Oh yeah.
You used to have me do that, and that was the
Yeah.
best day ever.
Dude, do eggs and do baby red potatoes. Throw some Lowry seasoning salt, some garlic salt
I would
on
take
that.
my time too. I would air fry those bitches. So
Yep.
they were like,
Oh,
yeah.
like breakfast potatoes.
Take that, throw that with some fresh eggs and
That'd be
egg
good.
whites. Put a little sauce of whatever you want on there, and then
You like a breakfast
and then
skillet?
Otherwise, I remember one morning, yeah, I did the eggs and the potatoes, and then I did sugar-free syrup, and it fucking smacked.
All right, question for
It
everybody:
was salty and sweet.
what is one of your weirdest food concoctions, like that, probably within the past couple years? Like weirdest food concoctions of meals joining each other, not like combining two meals, but like what Lance just said, something like sugar-free syrup on something.
Yeah, a little something.
I-
different.
Everybody's so
Well,
weirded
something
out by
different.
my breakfast, which is that it's just
Right.
it's cream of rice, egg whites,
Yeah.
3 eggs, and then sugar-free syrup.
Yeah,
and they're
it's
like,
crazy.
"That's what the fuck is that?"
And it's just mixed up, blended up.
yeah, just mix it, just make mush.
I'll do chicken.
I
This
do.
is one of my meals: chicken, white rice, green beans, whole egg.
for breakfast.
No, this is just a random meal.
Oh,
Coconut oil, and then I'll put like some like what's it called? Salsa. What's
Mild salsa.
not mild salsa.
Sriracha?
It's sweet salsa. It's like that sweeter salsa.
Oh, it's like a mango salsa.
mango salsa.
Ah.
Shit's
I'll
good.
put some
Yeah.
of that on there. Yeah.
damn, that's good.
I
I'll put
don't
some-
think
I'll
that's
put
a-
some spicy mayo on that shit too.
That's
It's
not a
just-
weird
Nice.
meal
You
concoction.
guys
That's
ever?
normal.
yeah,
You
that's
ever-
pretty normal.
I feel like it's
weird.
yeah. I'm not saying it was crazy, but
You ever make your?
I'm trying to
From
think.
your meal
Gosh,
plan.
I know I have a lot. I'm just trying to think of them. So keep
I got
talking,
one.
and
You-
I
why
hope
don't
I
you go?
remember.
I was gonna say, you ever like do cream of rice, but then put a good amount of salt and pepper on it, and kind of use it as like a mashed potato base, with, like ground
Like
beef or
plain
chicken,
cream of rice.
huh?
Plain
Yeah,
cream
put
of
some
rice.
cheese
Yeah,
in that
plain
shit.
cream of rice.
Such a good
So
idea.
plain cream of rice, salt, pepper,
Cheese.
and then I do chicken breast, and then sometimes you could do a little sugar or like that fat-free cheese,
Shut up,
Dude, I would
and
put.
then you make it like a mashed
go
cheesy.
Ronnie Coleman
You do like a
style.
cheesy mashed potato
Throw some
style with
4
chicken
slices
breast,
of
Yeah,
cheese
but
in
I
there.
fucking-
and the salt and the pepper with it, and you throw. Oh, dude, it's
I
so
throw
fucking
ketchup
good.
on
such
there.
a good idea.
It's so good. It
I
becomes
throw
like mashed
ketchup on it.
potatoes.
It turns it into a
Ketchup and
burger.
cream of rice.
That I wouldn't do.
It turns it into a
'Cause it's got
burger.
that grainy texture.
The great, like the cream of rice tastes like your brain thinks it's a bun
What?
when you have the ketchup in the
Really?
turkey or like
No
the ground
way.
beef.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm
Wow.
telling you, try it one time.
Okay, I'll try it.
I'll give it a whirl.
I got one.
It feels like mashed burger in your
I
mouth.
got.
Try,
Damn, I'm gonna try
the
that,
mashed
dude.
potato bowl one, dude.
Okay,
Yeah,
That's
try that one
gas.
too.
For sure.
Or if you do cream of rice and then do one packet of cheddar cheese grits.
Yes.
Oh, I've heard about that. Okay.
Yeah.
Cheddar
grits,
cheese
baby.
grits.
Gas.
One of mine is I really like the flavor of like peanut butter toast,
Yeah, same.
and I put
Oh.
eggs on top of the peanut
Yeah,
butter
I've
toast.
done that.
And sometimes I'll make a sandwich with
I'll do
it.
that with bagels.
Yeah.
Like I used to. This was a stretch. I tried. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try to make a breakfast burrito, and I'm gonna put peanut butter in the tortilla. I put peanut butter in the tortilla, rolled that shit up. It was just melt. Oh my god, eggs and
That
peanut
sounds
butter
good.
fucking slaps.
Gas.
That's probably one of my most
Gas.
not recent, but like that's one of my weirdest ones that people think it's weird.
I
I think that's
so
good.
good.
I
So
think
good.
that's fucking
Yeah.
gas.
You know what I used to do? Here's one. I used to do.
We're giving people ideas though.
I
This
used
is
to
helpful.
do. I learned it from one Instagram. I forgot what it was. It was like make healthy snacks, and I would do 2 scoops of protein, a little bit of sweetener,
Oh.
a little bit of milk, and you just mix it slowly. Like
Yep.
you slowly add the milk in, and it makes it harder and harder and harder.
You can freeze
And
it.
then then you can freeze it, and it turns into like, I don't know, like a candified kind of
Really?
weird, like, I don't know, yeah, but it would taste good.
Milk.
Yeah, you would just add like a little bit of milk, a little bit of sweetener, and a little bit of sugar-free syrup,
No
and
shit.
you would mix it all together. It would make this like goop,
shit.
but you would I don't know. It was so weird.
But
I used to look forward to it so much on prep because
Yeah.
I was like, I get my sweet taste.
I've had clients before, and the ones people listening to it definitely would know who they are. They would take their honey in their meals and they would freeze it. And then at the end of the night,
yeah.
it would just be like a tiny piece of cold, just like, like
I've heard that. Yeah.
that would get them through. I'm like, that makes sense. Mine, sorry.
No, go.
Mine on prep for the last few weeks was I would put, like when there's no condiments, stevia on my raw zucchini.
What?
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
heard that. It makes it taste like a.
Actually,
like a
I've heard
Good.
cinnamon
Like
and
that.
zucchini before.
Oh, I did that too. Yep.
No, I've heard the stevia one a lot.
Really?
Of people
Yeah.
told me
I
to
bet
try
that's
it.
good.
It wasn't bad, bro.
I never
Yeah.
did it, but a lot of people said it was good.
Wasn't
as
bad.
fuck.
What were you gonna say?
You ever do the vanilla? This one ain't even weird actually. I'm just curious to see if you get. Oh wow, they're killing them. God.
Damn it.
Holy bitch.
Do you ever do vanilla Greek yogurt and then put fresh sliced up strawberries in it and
yeah.
mix that
No,
together and then
I never-
take a baking tray, lay a sheet
Oh.
down and then spread it flat and then you put it in the freezer and then after an hour you slice it with a pizza roller and you make strawberry Greek yogurt frozen bars.
Oh.
Gas.
I'm mad at you then now,
it's
bro.
It's two fucking ingredients. It's two fucking ingredients.
Dude, I can't even, I don't do well with dairy either unless I take
make me
like 4
some?
lactate pills.
Dude,
You
I
can't do Greek yogurt?
I can't do dairy,
I've been-
bro.
Oh,
I'm
Greek-
lactose intolerant.
I feel like I pound a tub of that.
I love
it, though.
Greek
the vanilla
yogurt.
plain one, dude. If you handed me a whole pail, just
I don't get flavored because I flavor it
Same.
myself with my protein.
Same.
Oh, do you?
Oh, yeah.
I've
'Cause
seen
then you
people
get a
use
scoop
that
of
as
protein
a.
in there, and then it turns it into that flavor.
I've seen people do that as a big dollop of it as a cream, like a sour cream texture
Yeah.
on taco
Oh,
bowls.
Aaron does that for all her.
I heard it
That's
adds
how
a
she eats
ton
her
of
meals.
ton of texture.
It's the
For
only
sure.
way she can get through them.
Really?
Yeah, because I have her on chicken and rice. But
Ever on chicken.
she's got it. Her stomach health is so fucked. But but she does the dollop of yogurt every time for the sour cream.
Makes
taste.
sense.
Yeah,
It makes sense.
it's a good supplement.
It's just
for
literally
it.
just
And there you
protein.
go. Hey, there's a little tip.
There you
Sour
go.
cream
Get her on
can
that
be
BPC.
replaced.
Yeah. Oh.
Um,
No, dude, they keep coming out with more and more and more. And then I saw a girl.
She's sleeping. I just fucking.
No, I saw a girl that I know post the other day that she had a BPC 157. She had a prescription for it, and I was like, "Oh, did you get injured?" And she's like, "No." She's like, "I've been going to a bunch of different gut health specialists." And she's like, "This is the first hormone clinic that I've gone to," and they were like,
Yeah.
"We've seen insane progression in gut lining, healing through
That's crazy.
small microdoses of that each day."
Some crazy health things can come from that.
Because I got mine on the way.
what?
It has a ton of them.
BPC is not a SARM. BPC
It's
is
a peptide.
That's
Given
like
the past.
normalized SARMs.
Yeah.
For real.
Let's get SARMs out there.
Let's
I'm gonna get huge.
So Lance was because when Lance was telling me that I was supposed to fucking order a bunch of shit for
I got
2
a
days
ton.
ago, and Lance was telling me as I was ordering it, I'm like, damn, dude, these things are just fucking.
Are you gonna try it?
Oh yeah, I ordered, dude. I'm gonna try a little experiment. I'm gonna do. I have injectable BPC 157, injectable TB500, TB500's new pep spray, and then
I wanna get
BPC
that.
157 spray as well. I'm gonna see which
What
one I
the
like
hell?
better. Yeah, which one I like better,
They
which one
say-
works more
yeah.
effective. I've heard of people doing nasal BPC 157.
Yep.
Every day, just right away in the
Super
morning.
effective.
I
Not
would
to
love
clear, not to clear congestion, but
It's
just
Feel
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
a motherfucker.
yeah. And so I'm gonna try it, and then I ordered a bunch of other shit.
Oh, you got the nasal spray one.
Yeah, I got both.
Nice, dude.
You're gonna feel great squatting.
yeah.
Well, dude, they say that not only it's great for they said the
I
gut
have
health
so much
issues, but it's
jacked up
also rejuvenation, and healing with the TB500.
Yeah.
So I got a couple of them as well.
Damn.
I was talking to one dude who said that he had the same knee pain issue, and he was just like, dude, he's like that fixed my shit in 6 weeks.
And if you
Damn.
think about
Said
it,
he was
dude,
pushing way more weight after it too.
I could use that.
yeah.
Let's all take it.
Dude, I ordered like $300
These
from
things
Amino
are-
Asylum.
These things are not great.
Bro,
anymore.
But you see the research behind this stuff coming out, dude,
Yeah.
and you ask, you'll always be like, all right, so what's the side effect? And dude, no one has a single one for BPC.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
They
yeah.
it's all benefits, dude. It's
Yeah.
just higher quality of life, and we're learning more about it and how we can utilize these things for it.
My dad was
cool,
taking TB500 and what was it? I think it was BPC 157 when he cut off his fingers and he had his 2 surgeries to reattach his fingers. And I was like, Dad, fucking do it. Let's just try it. He's like, no. Finally got him able to do it. He was amazed by it. And he's like, I told him Dad, first ask your doctor, your surgeon, what their thoughts would be on it. And he wasn't doing it in his knuckles, which is where they were reattached. He was just doing it and just like some fat in his arm.
Yeah, they say you can do it right in the belly fat too if you want to.
So, but the doctor, his surgeon, was like, "Nah, you don't want to mess with those. Just heal naturally and take the painkillers." And,
that.
and my dad, dude, has seen fucking opioid addicts his entire life, being a cop
It's a
and
pandemic,
detective and
dude.
seeing what it does to people.
Right.
And my dad's like, "Fuck you." I'm like, "Hell no." So he's like, "Nicholas, let's do it."
He goes, stab me.
Dude,
He's
but
like,
like,
"All right."
Amino asylum.
but isn't that crazy though that for like
Code
how
Nick
many
20.
fucking years they've been just handing out opioids knowing exactly what it's going to fucking do to
supposed to-
people,
it's supposed- yep.
but then they're trying to get a ban on peptides that's just helping people and it's
Exactly.
cheap.
Yes.
I was
It's like
on,
$34 fucking dollars.
ridiculous,
or
bro.
whatever it is. Yeah.
on my flight home from Nashville. I sat next to a guy and he was in a suit and he started just talking my ear off and
Yeah.
he was like, I was like, "What do you do for work?" And he's like, "Oh, I'm a pharmaceutical auditor." So he goes to
Wait.
he goes to places and he makes sure that they're like not doing crazy stuff and
Oh,
that
okay.
the facility looks up to date. And I kind of like I forgot how we got there, but I made a comment like, because he said something about like weed. He's like, "Well, it's not that kind of drugs. Like, it's good drugs." And I was like, "I think that is the good drugs."
Yeah, exactly.
and he like snapped his head at me, and I was like, "I think those are a little bit better. I think I would rather have something more
For
natural
sure.
than whatever's happening in your labs."
Yeah.
And then he like literally snapped at me a little bit, and he was like,
No way.
He's like, "Well, we're doing good stuff."
Oh my
to
God.
help America and like blah blah blah, and
Bro,
I was like, okay, and then I put my headphones in, but I kind of was like snappy with him because I was
Yeah.
like, fuck you, dude, like
Dude, that's hilarious. And in how I
Drink the Kool-Aid.
bro. Exactly, dude. Yeah, exactly, dude. And it's like people don't realize that medication and pharmaceutical medication is actually like oral medication. Is heavily dependent on the oil sales around the world and the oil industry because those things are made from petroleum. It's like, yeah, no bullshit. And like it's the Rockefellers started it way back in the fucking Industrial Revolution. And that reminded me when I was on my plane back from Nationals back here because it was in Virginia, so I had to go to Reagan in DC. This one guy was talking to me. He's like, "You from Wisconsin?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm flying back to Milwaukee." He's like, "Oh yeah, same here." So we just got to chatting, and then I asked him what he did for work. He's like, "Oh, I work for." He said something I didn't know what it was, and he's like, "So technically, I work for the government." And I'm like, "Oh, you got to have a lot of pride in that, eh?" It's jokingly, and the dude was like, "You know what? I really do." But dude, and then we got on the plane, and that motherfucker wanted to sit right in the middle seat.
Oh, my God.
But the entire time, it was really weird because we found a common ground, and he was obsessed with fucking conspiracy theories.
surprised you-
I know, dude. I know.
Surprised you even entertained it.
Just
I always
bonded
just
over
do
that.
this. I go,
Dude, but like I had my headphones on, and he was coming up, and I'm like, no, and I'm like, fuck,
I always just turn on like some music and tuck my hat. I do not let people catch me
I hate it.
because I do not
I
want
would
to
hate
talk
that.
the whole
I
flight.
would hate that.
No.
The only time I did was
Hell no.
Get the
When I
window
was
seat
going to
and look
basic
directly out
training.
the window.
Oh man,
when I was going to basic training. I sat down in the airplane and I was so hyped. And this hot chick from Madison on the volleyball team, she was traveling for the volleyball team, sits in the middle next to me, and I was
no way.
I put my headphones back in my bag. I was like, just kidding. But
That's
like, I was
hilarious.
just like, oh my god,
You're a dog.
that was the
That's
only time
funny.
I talked the whole time. I was like 17 or 18 going to basic. I was like, yeah,
Oh man,
yeah, no, I'm headed to the army. She goes, what? I didn't ask.
sorry.
Just like gripping the fucking seat in front of you.
Hey, what do you think of that?
You want to do
I haven't heard from you in the back.
Yeah.
Oh, too geeks.
Funny as hell.
Well, boys, I think it'd be we get some questions. Eh?
Yeah, let me pull them up. Zach, go through your 5. Yeah,
Yeah, let's do your 5 questions.
let's get yours knocked out.
I just want to say I really appreciate the people listening and watching Zach's stories because he went
Yeah, I
from
love it.
3 last week
I'm going
to
up.
5 this week.
Nice, dude. Fuck yeah.
500% in 2 weeks.
That's huge.
That's a huge
Good
win.
point.
You know what I wouldn't mess
what
with?
we
Those
got
numbers.
You got 6, bro.
You're a
I'm
dog.
6.
You're
He's
a dog.
got 6.
Hey-o.
Let's get to 10.
A
please.
7th block.
I know.
Oh, next time?
How do people see this?
All right, let's see it.
All
Read
right.
it.
So, if you could see one random stat over everyone's head without getting them to know any of what would it be?
So good.
That's fucked up.
Shit.
Bro, you're starting this off with a banger.
Yeah, that was a fucking homer, dude.
That's Mateo. Shout
can
out to
you
Mateo.
can you repeat
What-
the question one
could
more
I-
time?
Could it be like trustworthiness?
Teo.
All
Or
right,
could it be
if you could see one random stat over everyone's
Trust-
head
is tr-
without
like-
them knowing,
I don't know
what
if that's
would
a
it be?
stat.
How many times they've
what,
lied?
what do we consider a
gonna-
stat?
Anything.
Stat. It's like boom.
Let's do this. So there's
Oh.
got to be like a scoring range.
Like,
so
you know,
like,
like
Oh.
a stat, like it's something that
How many
like
times you
has to have
beat your
happened.
meat?
or let's
You'd see a lot of numbers in the air.
I would hate to see that number because you would just judge the fuck out of everybody.
You were waiting to say that one.
All
too.
I would think in my head is all the
waiting to
time,
say
all
that.
the amount of time wasted.
I just think it'd be funny.
I would say, fuck,
That's a
another good
lot of
one.
time off your life.
I was gonna say,
I just want like level of trustworthiness like 80%, like just so I can know like
A
okay, this person's
percentage?
pretty
That's-
good.
but that's a range.
good
That's a
one.
range,
That's
though.
Still, that's a good one though.
Is it good?
I guess
Does it
yeah,
work?
range.
Because if
Could
it's
you
like
consider a range
80%
a
and
stat?
above, you're like, okay, well they're gonna.
Yeah, I guess a range.
And maybe
yeah.
everyone has to lie a little bit.
Good point.
every here and
I like
there.
that.
How
yeah.
well you'll get along with someone, like the percentage of that, like if it's
Compatibility would be
yeah.
sick.
Right.
like if you like meet this person, like how like what's your
I'll do that.
compatibility
I'll do
like?
I don't-
compatibility. But
I don't
what-
know.
Oh, that'd be a good one.
Fuck.
It just says one. I just hard cut left. No,
But you know what I mean?
Just
Like you
zigzag
see a
through crowds.
100 and you're like,
Yeah.
you just see me.
this is your song. The fucking sea of the crowd is parting. It's on one end and the other. It just says 100%.
Oh my god.
He's
Slow motion.
you no. Everybody else is ones and zeros.
Oh my god.
It was meant to be. That's hilarious.
That the compatibility one is really good because I'm thinking of it from like a too much of a fucking business perspective now. If it's like
No, I'm thinking that
the
one. Be
stat
creative.
over their head
Weights
said how
moved.
was like how many times they say they'll commit to something but never do.
Weights moved.
Because that right there, I don't want to go to. I don't want that to be like a business partner or a friend. You know what I'm
You
saying?
can't get on the same level as them. They
Dude,
won't
Nick
take something
cannot.
as seriously
Nick
as you
cannot
can.
have that. He'd sell everyone in America, dude. That's what he's doing it for, dude. Because he's gonna see someone with like a 1% of commitment, and I'm like, "Oh, you like being a fat fuck?
We can change that tonight.
No, it's cool. Quit on yourself again."
I promise you. It has nothing to do with fitness or bodybuilding.
Some dudes at 3%. You're mine.
I promise you, it had nothing to do with
That
that.
person could be a serial killer.
The guy gets laid off. His like thing drops. Nick is on the ceiling drops down behind him silently. Hey, bro, I can help you.
I can. Yep.
I'll give you a month plan.
No, I'm more so thinking of like how many times
That's
somebody.
hilarious.
Maybe the better terminology would be like how many times somebody's like has made a promise and never delivered, but even including made a promise to themselves and never delivers. Nothing to do with fitness. I mean, you know, because that's important,
Anything,
bro.
right.
That's gonna be a lot of people. I
Because
feel like.
I know, but
I
imagine.
want pounds moved.
Yeah,
but I think
What?
Just says billions over ours, and like other people, it's like 600 pounds. You fat loser.
That would be so much judgment.
Yeah, dude, it'd be hilarious, dude.
bro, that'd be a crazy
I
world.
would ruin Planet Fitness.
Honestly, I would say, oh, damn, that's a good one. Another one would be like how many times they've lied,
That's just hard.
or
It's
how many
hard.
times.
They would be so hard to see. Think about how many like little like
everything.
What if you saw everyone's body count?
I was just about to
I
say
was
that.
thinking that.
That'd be
wouldn't
awesome.
that wouldn't be bad though.
You see someone at like 2,000.
Oh, that would make it a lot
that would be-
easier.
I think that would be
for,
really
for
bad.
guys to be like, you know.
Would you go on someone that?
But
had
even
a
for you,
Actually,
too.
I take it back.
Body
I would
count?
You know what? I change it. I would hate to see that. I would hate to see that.
Yeah,
I would hate
no.
to see that.
Think about it. What if you're talking to someone
I would hate
and
to
you
see that.
their bodies and
What
it's
if
like
you-
200 or 300 or something?
What if you get
It's
along
just
with
like,
them
oh,
great
what
and it's
the
like
fuck?
2,000?
Yeah, dude, I just would stay away from that
Fuck
person.
that.
I would
Yeah, but
never be
they'll
attracted
find
to
their
that
person. Everybody has a person out there.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, that's a terrible.
I just
I
would
still
stay-
think
right.
you would just find your person still, whether it's like
Exactly.
10,
No, for
even if
sure.
it's like 10, 20,
I was
and
just
you're just
gonna
like,
say, yeah.
we're really compatible and they're ready to settle with you. Like,
Right,
whatever.
exactly. Yeah, I
I'm
get
saying, I'm
that.
I
talking
could
like high numbers though. I'm talking.
I could care less. I probably just
talking
won't
like
be around the
hundreds.
300.
Exactly.
I'm like, I'm not.
Exactly.
But think of the
wanna see that.
personalities of those people.
I'm not attracted to that type of person anyway.
That's what I'm getting
exactly.
at.
I know for a fact that if somebody had that number that high,
That's like all the people on the fucking reality TV shows. They're meant
yes,
for each other.
I would not want to. I would.
I don't want
I know, knowing myself,
Who
I
has
wouldn't be attracted to the personality traits of somebody within that range.
I wanted
Yes.
to. I wanted.
Who's in the
I wanted
hundreds
everyone to
that
get
you
riled
know?
up for that.
Good, you did good.
I wanted to see. Just watch everyone. Like,
See everyone.
I wanted to see everyone go like.
Dude, because
I
like,
think it's in it. You got to be in agreement though.
I
Like,
was like, let's do it.
do you know that podcast?
No, let's go to town.
The Whatever podcast.
Which one?
The Whatever podcast.
What's that one?
Oh, okay. No, I'm not gonna bring it up. I'll talk about you after. They do shit like that.
What's your second
I'll put
question?
you on.
you have 5 more.
Oh yeah.
What the hell?
That was a good one.
We
dude.
went for a
Teo
while.
fucking
Wait,
knocked
yeah.
that one out of the
Sorry,
park.
Oh, yeah.
Rebounds. That's the stat.
Let's see.
How many boards you got? Get out of here. YMCA's got 3.
Thoughts on ice baths and cold showers? I think they're good for a certain degree.
Cold showers, I
to a
don't.
certain degree.
I try. So I used to do ice baths, and then I did cold showers for a while. Cold showers don't come anywhere near it, so I stopped doing them because I was like,
Yeah.
I'm just cold and annoyed.
Yep.
Whereas the ice bath, I'm in the ice. I'm
Yeah.
like, it's a mental thing.
Yeah.
It's more of a mental
Yes.
strengthener than anything.
Dude, no,
like there is
100%.
body stuff that happens,
Exactly.
but it's not like anything crazy recovery
Right.
wise. It's more of a mental strength
Like,
thing.
I'd
So-
rather
so
go on.
I
I'll be
think
honest.
it's good
I'd
to
rather go in
build
a
mental
sauna.
strength.
the ice
though,
bath
too.
was so much better because when I was in the shower, I wasn't convinced.
Yes.
I was like,
I agree.
you're just annoyed, and
Because
it's the
one
more-
side of your body's like cold,
Yeah, you
with
have to
direct
keep
water,
spinning.
and the other side is like getting colder because it's touching air.
Yeah.
dude. So you want to be in the water, but it's annoying as fuck. I can't
Right.
even like move in my goddamn
yeah.
shower
You're just
anyway.
spinning in circles.
Yeah, dude.
Ice bath.
But I do
terrible.
think ice baths have a huge
for
spot.
more of like the
especially for people who
athletic
need to work
people,
on
like football players and
that.
basketball players.
Yeah,
I-
for sure. And I think people who need to work on their mental like toughness.
Yes.
I was gonna say,
If-
yeah,
if
like
you're-
in terms of building muscle, no, it's probably not the best thing. But like if you want to build mental toughness or like
That's what it
recover
is.
in another
Healing.
route, like yeah, go ahead.
There's also it's the mental.
If I
like-
could afford a huge one, like
Yes.
a really nice one, I would get it
Me
in
too.
a heartbeat, and I
So-
would make it part of my.
I'd
routine.
rather have a sauna
Oh, I would get both.
yeah, me too.
any day of the week.
If
Sauna
I-
over
well,
that.
I want to get
Sauna.
both, like a
Sauna
nice
for sure.
sauna and a nice
Sauna.
ice bath that you can go back and forth between.
My first garage is gonna have like 100%. Not even gonna probably put my vehicles in there. It's gonna be ice bath,
Just says
sauna.
revive above
You
it.
know, it's gonna be like red light therapy. It's gonna have stair stepper and
Cryo.
shit. Yeah. That's what I would want. But anyway, I think did you got like dopamine? It really fucking increases your dopamine
for hours,
hours on
Yeah.
end.
like by 200%.
Dude, Ben Chow was talking about it to me one time, and I'm just like, holy shit.
you just feel
get-
so refreshed
You get
walking
an
out of that.
you
thing.
get an instant spike in testosterone production.
Crazy.
too.
What?
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
It's not like
proven.
any of us need more.
You don't
It's not
feel
like
it though, like
3,920.
after you walk out of a sauna, you don't feel like you could fucking kill everything and take on the world.
No, I just feel relaxed.
Oh, sauna.
Yeah.
I'm talking ice bath.
Ice bath. I
when
can
you
do
got out of
anything.
an ice bath,
Sauna
you're just
too,
like
even. I'm saying, I'm just like, oh, I feel so good.
I feel
Saunas,
good in a sauna.
saunas. I would always fall asleep.
I'd so much rather have a sauna.
I'd
Yeah,
fall
me too.
asleep.
Yeah, I would too.
The
I'd fall
testosterone
asleep.
thing, is that an actual thing?
Yeah,
100%.
Do we know that?
Huberman Lab podcast, baby.
Really?
Huberman Lab.
He loves it. He's all about
I
it.
love that shit. Anyway, yeah, another
He's
question.
stacked.
So anyway, short answer, yes.
Yeah,
If-
do
I
it.
would pick ice bath over cold shower, but if you want to do cold shower to kind of wake you up, do that. But you're not going to get the benefits of an ice bath.
Right.
But I still think ice baths are useful
Yeah, love him.
for sure.
Any good PS5 games? The podcast made me get one.
Spider-Man.
Dude, who asked that one?
God of War.
God of War.
Are they looking? Are they asking what game to get?
God.
Eric, I think. I don't know. It's a weird name.
Get God of War. Get God of War.
Yeah.
God of
If
War.
you're looking for a great
Spy-
gameplay, it's incredible.
Get Batman the Arkham series. That's
Yeah,
just
there you
so
go.
That's a good one.
fucking fun.
I can
we
speak.
need to
It's
to
so
play
good.
zombies on the new Call of
I
Duty.
can
I've
only
heard it's
zombies.
incredible.
I can only speak of Call of Duty and one other one. If you like the dystopia stuff, Elden Ring. That is a crazy
I've
fun
heard
game.
that's a
I've
crazy
heard
game.
that. I'm just not like it's too hardcore for me.
Yeah, but I love that.
I've heard they're
fucking-
fun though. Dude.
I heard it's really fun.
Yeah, dude.
I
some
feel like
guy-
we'd get into it if we just.
I like
played
watching
it.
those kind of games.
I
I
heard
don't like
s-
playing them.
I
I
bet
get
we'd
lost
love
in
it.
the videos all the time, but I can't play
We'd
it.
love it.
I heard some guy bet his girlfriend $500 that she couldn't beat the Elden Ring game within the first 6 months. She's had zero video game experience, and she did it.
Oh.
Yeah, if you
Yeah.
committed that much time to it, you could get good at it.
Crazy.
I beat
Yeah,
Spider-Man
it's-
in like 2 days.
Damn.
That's sick.
that's
I still
wild.
have to beat it. I'm so close, but I just don't feel like logging back in.
Anyway, any of those are good games.
Anyways, yeah.
What's the highest y'all go with? NPP? Would you switch with something else in a long push? I would usually use it towards the end, just because it's
Towards
Yep.
yep, and also with
holds
NPP.
water.
We're not specialists.
inflammation. Yeah.
Yep,
We're not-
let's put up.
We got the disclaimer.
Disclaimer.
We got the
Disclaimer.
disclaimer.
Putting it
Yeah.
up now. Also with NPP. NPP is the type of drug where if you're not knowledgeable or careful, you can fuck yourself up by stacking two
that-
different of the
Yeah.
same like branch of PEDs. Like you never take Tren and NPP. Don't fucking take Tren and
Sure,
NPP.
take some
Your
Nova.
dick will stop working and your prolactin is gonna be way the fuck up.
Take some Nova.
Just
But
take
it's like
Trent.
you got to know DHTs are
I
going
would
to be
rather take
safer. They're going to be way safer.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think and I've only gone the highest I've gone with anybody in NPP was 300,
I'd say 250. Yeah.
and that's just
I've done
That's
it
a fair
higher.
range. It's
With
and
him.
everyone's
Oh,
different.
really?
Anything above.
we went 500
that
once.
is kind of much.
Damn.
Though.
I
You
got
can
strong
get a
as
lot.
fuck.
You can get a lot out of a little with a
Very
19
true.
or.
I
Yeah.
got strong
Espe-
as fuck.
especially
yeah.
when you're stacking with the DHT.
If you do like frequent like injections, you can I feel like run that. Yeah, like
Yeah.
you said, 300 and under. I feel like is more than
For sure.
enough.
Yeah, and NPP too. A lot of people don't realize that, like, okay, if they're gonna be dosing it low, they're just gonna do a shot of 100 on Monday and 100 on Friday, you know. But NPP, it's nandrolone phenylpropionate. So propionate, the ester, it's very short acting. decanoate, it's almost like an enanthate, you know, so it's gonna be longer lasting. So people kind of fuck themselves up with NPP by not doing frequent shots.
Yep.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So because of
got
the
it.
ester, they don't realize Deca and
Yeah.
NPP are the same fucking thing. It's nandrolone, but 2 esters with different names.
I gotta spread mine out, I think.
Oh, do you really? 50 milligrams? Oh, yeah, I should do that. Yeah.
Well, at least we just started anyway.
Yeah. Just
So-
put it.
I would say, let's do 100? Yeah, let's do 50 milligrams 4 times a week. Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. Sick.
Hypothetically.
Yeah, 4 times.
Hypothetically.
Yeah.
If
Maybe.
Become actual Batman, but be skinny, or be huge and be the next Mr. O.
Mr. O all day.
Batman.
Batman.
So cool.
Batman.
Bro,
Batman.
I feel so cool.
Are you kidding me?
Christian Bale is
Batman,
Not
dude.
that
You get
big.
to be the, but you get to be the Batman.
You guys are up on the fucking roof.
Pause. Caveat. Which Mr. O? Could you have like 8 titles?
Can I be like Ronnie?
9.
I'm going on a run.
I'm still picking Batman, dude.
let's say
I could be Ronnie or Batman.
actually no.
Batman.
Let's say
Let's go
10.
10.
Let's say 10.
Batman.
I would.
Batman.
If there was 10 Olympias on the
Batman.
line,
Give me all
I
the
would go.
incentives of
No.
Bruce Wayne.
Batman.
Yeah.
I don't even know how this is close.
Just think about it. If
I don't
you're
even know.
Batman, you're Bruce Wayne, so you get all that.
Yeah,
shit
that'd be
too.
pretty sick.
You get
But also
nice
you gotta think about the-
cars.
You got a Lambo. You got a
get
mansion.
The geniusness of Batman. and
Dude,
how
you
smart-
get
Do
to
you, or is
hang
it
out
just
with the
me?
fucking
no,
crew,
it's like you
dude.
become like Batman.
Because if
Like,
I'm
that's
just
what
me
it
in
is.
his body,
No,
you
have
become
every-
him.
You're him.
In that moment, you
I'd be
absorb,
retarded.
Hey, you absorb
they'd be
all
like, "Who
his-
killed him?" I'd be like, "Ah."
the Riddler.
I'm looking at the.
Devo just like swings in through the window, just goes fuck.
I just bounce off the side.
They get up, they're just like, "Why'd you come in that way?" I don't fucking
Commissioner
know.
standing on the stage.
Yeah.
That's what they do in the movie.
Who put that there?
Oh, that's too funny. Both of them have super dope legacies, but like, are you picking 10 Olympias or Batman?
I would be
Batman.
Probably
Batman.
Batman. I'll
Yeah.
take Batman.
I see you came
Honestly,
around.
too,
I know, but it just
I-
was a fun thought. Like you guys are swinging around the city,
Yeah,
having
yeah.
these dark things, and I'm just on stage.
Yeah, dude, you're doing that for a crowd, and me and Blotch on the top of the Eiffel Tower going,
You've been beaten and stabbed and had to go through so much training, just had a hell of a
It's-
life, and I'm just
it's-
like,
it's just a movie where it just shows like a clip of us like fighting bad guys, and then it's just Devo hitting a front double, and then back to us like jumping through a bridge.
that's like a multiverse idea. Like,
Yeah.
we
We're
all go
watching
down our
him.
sejust paths.
We're
Yeah.
watching him pose from a building.
Batman,
And just
no.
It'd be a better
look at
life.
his-
I have a question
Look
for
at his
everybody.
hamstrings.
It'd be a better
It's like-
life.
He looks great.
I have a question for everybody. We
He's
can't.
conditioning his on point.
We can't use. You're like the MC. You're taking over Bob Chicarella's job.
You're watching on your phone while you're fighting crime.
Great.
Question for everybody. So perfect. We can't use. We can't have the same character, but if in an alternate universe, whatever universe it is, what superhero would you be?
Batman.
Okay,
Superman.
we can't do Batman anymore.
Superman.
That's a good one.
I'm Superman. My mom has every outfit of me ever wearing. I was Superman my whole life.
Thor.
No, I picked it. I
God
said Thor
damn it.
first.
God damn it.
All right.
That's the one
You're-
I
you're
thought
take-
about it, and that was
Bruce
that
Banner.
was
You're
gonna be
Iron
my
Man,
first pick.
Lance. You're fucking Iron Man.
Dude, but I don't know. But if I get to
You
pick,
and Rob.
but one world,
Robert.
I don't know, dude.
Spider-Man.
In any
You're
universe,
just like
The
Batman.
more
but you
I
have a
learn
cooler
about him,
suit.
the more I learn about him, I want to be Sentry.
Spider-Man.
No, don't pick.
Yeah, I want to be
Don't
him.
pick an off-brand.
Why? How's that off?
I
brand?
love Sentry.
That's
but,
Marvel.
like, yeah, I know.
Spider-Man.
I don't know.
He's
I don't
like
know who it is.
he's like the dog in Marvel.
I get it. I get it. It's because he's just.
All right, I
relevant
take
now.
it back.
do you
Wolverine
re-
would be sick. I would love to be
That
Wolverine.
was pretty-
Dude,
I would
we
love to be
talked
Wolverine.
about that though. You
Yeah.
get to. You have so much pain all the time.
I don't, but
You
I
don't get
thought
to
I
feel
thought
the
we agreed.
pain.
I don't get
You
to
don't
feel
get
the
to feel
pain.
He's in pain.
I don't wanna feel the pain.
Every
Yeah, he
comic
is.
says he's
Yeah.
always
Fine,
in
then
pain.
I'll go back to Iron Man because I don't want to feel
Be
the pain.
Iron Man.
point.
Yeah,
No,
you
I don't wanna
you
have
have
that.
tons of money, a dope ass suit.
Yeah.
and
You got
just,
Pepper Potts, bro. That's
Yeah.
fucking the
That's
major
true.
win.
She is a
And
sweet
before
little piece
that,
of
you were
ass.
just a dog clapping through
Wait,
everybody.
do we have to be the character, or do we just have to?
I'll
Nah,
literally
that's her
shift
life.
into Robert.
It's you, but
I'm
it
not
is
being Spider-Man. Fuck that. Never mind.
Spider-Man?
You
I
said
was gonna say
Batman, bro.
Spider-Man.
You
said-
said Batman.
You said I couldn't.
That's a depressed
No,
life.
I said we couldn't have more than
We
one
couldn't
Batman.
pick more than one. Yeah.
Oh,
That's
okay.
a depressed life, though.
Batman.
You were just around death.
You're gonna be bummed
Oh,
out all the
seriously.
time.
Batman.
Rain every day for you.
Have you watched? It's hard watching.
Bruce
Batman
Wayne has a
movies.
great time.
Sad.
He's
no,
never
he's
having
never
a
having
great time, dude.
What do you mean?
He talks about it.
But the Joker calls him out on it though in the Heath Ledger version, saying like you could quit at any time, but you love doing this shit.
Right.
Yeah,
he's
true.
addicted to it. He's
Yeah,
addicted to
that's
the pain.
yeah. He
Yep.
yeah.
He likes
Because if you have you seen Gotham, the TV show,
That's what the
It's
Joker
been
was.
a minute.
the TV show, because Bruce Wayne is a kid in that show,
I hated
and you
him.
just really you see
Oh.
how much bullshit he goes through.
Yeah,
Yeah,
He was such a little prick,
but like
Bruce Wayne in that show.
yeah. Oh, you saw the entire show?
I don't remember
you just-
a lot of the show, but I do remember like who the characters are.
Oh, God.
the
okay.
Riddler's sick. I like the Riddler. He's dope.
Yeah, he was cool.
The Penguin's actually kind of
The
cool.
Penguin was the
Dude.
perfect
Is that a good
one.
show?
What do you guys
Yeah.
think about
It's a great
Hush?
show, yeah.
Hush coming for the next
Sick
Batman.
as fuck.
Sick.
I think it's perfect
Who?
with Clayface.
Yeah,
'Cause
Hush.
Clayface is like this fake can beat.
Pull him
anyone.
up so he can see him.
So
Here we go, Google guy. Your
That's
job. It's
good.
been a while.
Crazy,
The,
dude.
What?
Dude, it wasn't just
TV.
CJ, dude. The Texans defense must have gotten like almost 2 touchdowns.
45-14.
But
That's
CJ only
crazy.
threw 3. I think they had like
Dolphins game?
two touchdowns come from at 7-10. Peacock only. Close. We should put it on.
No.
I just want to keep petitioning for it. Not partitioning.
We're gonna get one.
What are we doing? Oh. Na 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 na
Talking
na
back.
na na na. Na 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 na. And we'll be right back.
Oh, yeah, I'll cut this out.
It's
Oh,
a-
there's a timer anyway. Damn it.
Perfect time.
Does anyone have Peacock?
I do.
Can I have it?
No,
Why?
because it's Aaron's mom's, I think.
Well, I'll log out when I'm done.
I don't have the stuff. You'd have to ask her.
I'll just live stream it.
That's the nice part about what I have.
Hush.
This is him.
Yeah, dude. He's
Who's this?
Look up his.
Ooh.
Go to his Wikipedia page so we can read about
Yeah,
him.
let's learn about
He's,
him a little bit.
one
Let's
of
learn
Bru-
about a little man.
He's one of Bruce Wayne's best friends, and he's a doctor.
Well, let's go to it.
So he's not a villain?
he is a villain.
He is a-
Oh.
Yeah, what's going on here?
Aaron would have had this up.
Hush, Batman.
You typed in Google, bro.
Yeah. that
Oh,
was sick.
nice. Genius intellect, skilled.
Oh, you
surgeon.
got it up, Lance. God damn it.
I can't wait.
Hush, really the
That was
Riddler?
tough.
He was the Riddler in the animated show, but he's not actually. The
Oh,
Riddler.
master of disguise. Nice.
All right, Wi-Fi's not helping you either.
Genius.
Okay, Lance, list them
All
off.
right, list them off,
But he's
Lance.
sick.
Genius level intellect, skilled surgeon, expert strategist and manipulator, master of disguise via plastic surgery, skilled hand-to-hand combat, and marksman. Tommy Elliot is a childhood friend of Bruce Wayne who attempts to murder his own parents and inherit their massive fortune.
Damn.
His plan fails when Bruce's father, Dr. Thomas Wayne, saves his mother's life, beginning his grudge against the Waynes.
Dude, they're gonna turn. Matt Reeves is gonna turn that
He's a
into some
dog.
dark ass.
That's
shit.
who Matt Reeves. Wait. Oh,
When are they dropping it?
Next
Next
2025.
Oh, that's
They
gay.
start, they
They're
start
filming this year, yeah.
that's who's playing it, huh?
Damn,
No,
dude,
no,
I wanted
no,
that to
no,
come out
that's
this
the
year.
director.
Do we know who's playing
That's the
Hush?
director.
Do we know the actor?
No,
I don't
they
think
haven't
we do.
announced it yet.
I don't think we know who Clayface is either.
And are we gonna see the Joker
We might.
with
That'd
what's
be
his
cool.
face?
Yeah, we probably will.
Because they talked
teased
about him, yeah.
They teased him.
Or are they all gonna come back together?
That'd be so sick.
Did you guys like Joker in Suicide Squad?
No.
Which one?
Jared
No,
Leto?
no.
No.
Fuck.
No.
Fuck.
He's
Yeah.
kind of too
Fuck.
animated.
Fucking
He
no.
tried to be
Fuck. Fucking no.
something
Too
weird.
evil.
Yeah.
Too evil.
Sucked.
Little sad boy with his little tattoos.
He was
and
kind of
his
like
little
extremely demented.
If you
too.
hear it, buddy,
Yeah.
didn't like it.
But honestly,
Ass.
though, like
It's hard to follow up Heath.
if we were to see
Yeah,
a
for
live
sure.
action version of him
Sucks.
beating the fuck out of Jason Todd, that'd be a little scary.
Can they
Yeah.
juice up a little
Be a
bit?
little scary.
You don't need Joker juiced up.
No, that's true.
Him a little jacked.
He's
would
supposed to be
kinda
skinny.
sick.
I like the fucking Joaquin Phoenix Joker more than I
Joaquin Phoenix?
whatever his name is more
No.
than I
Okay,
like the
You see
other
Lady
one.
Gaga's Harley Quinn? She actually
Yeah,
looks
it's gonna be
kinda dope.
it's gonna
Yeah,
be
but it's
sick.
gonna be a musical. I don't know.
I
if
think it'll
like
be
it.
dope.
What?
I think it'll be sick.
It's gonna be a musical.
What?
Yeah.
No
I think,
way.
I think it'll
Yeah.
be sick.
No
I think-
way.
I still think it'll be cool.
If they make it a musical,
I'm
it's
not gonna
gonna
doubt
ruin
it.
it.
Can
It's
he
gonna
even sing?
ruin it. It's
Huh?
gonna
Can
ruin
he
it.
even sing?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, he was John. He was. That's right. He was.
Joaquin.
No, he. Joaquin Phoenix played. What's the fucking singer?
Violin?
No.
Who?
Walk the line or whatever.
Oh, Johnny Cash.
Johnny Cash. Thank you.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
And
he did a great
he's-
job, and he did a great
And he
job.
sang all those songs
Yep,
actually.
he did
so
it.
that's pretty sick.
Yeah, he killed it.
Because Johnny Cash is dope.
Great call.
Yeah.
Great call.
I forgot he did that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Jared
that's good.
Leto. Not a good Joker.
Dude, what's that? What's the
Ass.
Joker you prefer?
And
What's
he,
that?
and a terrible Morbius.
The Joker
as
that you
well.
prefer?
Joaquin
Heath
Phoenix.
Ledger by a mile, but Joaquin Phoenix is better.
Oh, that was the name.
Not than Heath Ledger.
Wait, what'd you say?
No, he made a mistake on.
What's the
that
next
wording.
question
Oh,
you've got?
okay.
All right.
Who's got next?
Are you got it? One more?
Who
I have
got
one-
next?
I think I have
dawg?
one more.
Who got next?
But I think we've done this one already. If you wouldn't have gotten into bodybuilding, where would you be in life?
Yep,
Yeah,
we
we've
did
done
that.
that one.
Yep.
Good question. I think go back to like
Start remembering.
episode something in the 20s, something in the 20s. Go look there.
Yeah.
I think I would. I don't even know. Remember?
No, you don't.
Probably a Batman.
You did say Batman. I remember because I made a piece of content about it.
What do you got?
I'm going through them. Some of them we've answered. So
Really?
what? Because like, what's your hidden talents? Nick was like a hunter. Smoke a J live. Yeah. Okay. Did it.
Yeah.
What's more unpleasant for you, sitting on a public toilet seat that's still warm from the person before you, or stepping barefoot in public shower?
I'm the toilet
That is
seat.
Toilet
so
seat
wild.
by a mile.
No.
Toilet seat by a mile.
Dog.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Really?
No.
Yeah.
No way. Bro, people are disgusting. I would way rather have my feet touch something dirty than
What if
my
someone
ass cheeks
jizzed
and my
in the lock-
potential
What if
dick.
someone jizzed in the shower?
I'd way rather step
You
on that
step
than
on
have
it.
my dick near somebody else's dick on a fucking dirty ass public toilet. Just no way.
Just pull it up.
Public
Oh,
shower.
I picked the public shower. My bad. I meant
Oh,
like,
Pick
I,
the shower?
I wouldn't.
It's
I
grosser?
don't want to sit down on the toilet seat of another heated
but
bare
you're going to
man's
step
ass.
in a shower.
It's a shower.
that someone just used.
It's a shower. It's a
stranger.
shower. It's a shower.
stranger.
Bro, my
That's why
entire
you always
life
who
I've
could have
A sh-
taken a shit on
Zach.
that floor? Who could have
Old people
peed
do,
on
yeah.
that floor?
Dude,
Pause,
it's a
pause.
shower. It's a
There's
shower.
boogers on
Hold
that
on.
floor.
Hold on.
I used to work at Experience, and I used to
Hold on.
see that
That's
shit in the
different.
shower,
That's
bro.
It's
different.
way more prevalent. It's way more prevalent for there to be shit on a toilet seat than in the fucking showers.
Yeah, but at least if I'm in the toilet seat section or whatever, I can use the toilet paper to wipe it off.
I'll
you
say
still got
this.
to deal with doing that.
I
and then
know.
sitting on it.
But what am I going to do if it's in the
I'll
shower?
jump in as the middle on
Nothing.
this.
Rinse it off.
I didn't think of how gross one would be till he mentioned experiences.
That's
if
right.
I had to pick the toilet scenario again or the shower at that gym, I would pick the toilet scenario then. Because experience showers were
Someone took a shit
gross.
fucking shower.
That's why
And
when
that's, like,
he showed
day
me
I
the
quit, pretty
handicap
much.
one, and once
was
I
like,
found
oh
out
my
about
God,
that, I
I
was like,
quit.
that's
used to-
game
Oh,
changing.
wait.
Dude, I
Very
used to
nice.
have this old lady yell at me, and she would be like, "I'm gonna tell on you." I'm like, "I'm the fucking GM. What are you gonna say?"
So he told me to
She'd
use
be
it
like,
one
"Stop."
time, and I never stopped. I
She'd
was
be
like,
like, "You're
okay.
not handicapped," and I'd be like, "You're not either, old lady."
No way.
Because she would be like standing.
All right, I got a question for you guys.
We use it all the time.
All right,
game changing.
Yeah.
Out of any execution method throughout history, which one would you pick?
What the hell?
The Golden Bowl.
Oh my God.
No! Why would you do that?
That I have to do it, or I can do it to someone else.
You had to do it.
That I have to do it?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't want that.
Have fun
Dude,
in
I was
there.
going to say, you're a fucking
No,
freak.
I thought we were picking like the most fucked up one.
Oh, no,
Have
no,
fun
no.
in there.
If you're about to be executed and you could pick which anyone throughout history, what would you do?
Guillotine.
Holy shit.
The one where
That's
they
a
just
great
drop the
one.
blade and
Great.
your head goes
Great
off.
one.
That's
Okay,
what I just said.
Devo picked it. You can't pick it now. What would you do?
Can I do gun to the back of the head?
That's a good one, too.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's a nice one.
I'd probably do.
Peaky Blinders because I started it.
Did you?
Yeah.
You
Good
like
job.
it. Cillian Murphy, right
First
right away.
episode was eh.
It gets in there.
Yeah, but
Just
it gets
wait.
slow.
I know it's going to take time because it's old, but it was the good.
What's the one? What's it called when they line you up?
Firing Squad.
Yeah,
You already picked that.
That's
That's
a good one.
shooting, though.
Fuck, I can't pick that one. That was going to be mine.
Oh,
That's
There's
shooting.
a different one.
Toss you off a bridge.
There's a different one that they
Fuck
do.
that.
fuck that.
You
No.
die.
But what if you
Scary.
landed? You're like,
No way. No way.
Yeah, dude, you're gonna be pushed off into a sea of rocks.
yeah. What if you like land on a
That's gonna
rock and you're
fucking
alive?
hurt.
Do you remember that in Midsummer?
Yo,
That scene was.
I'm
rough
never
to
watching
watch.
that again. I'm
It's
never
a
watching
rough
that
scene.
again.
Midsummer.
Don't watch it.
It's a rough scene to watch. They toss a
It's-
bitch off a fucking rock thing,
Oh shit.
and she lands on her face, and they show it. It's so graphic,
Dude, that have you guys never seen it? Okay, I'll say
It's
this.
rough.
I'll say this.
Oh,
It's good, but it's also something where like you need to like
You can't
go-
look away, but it's rough.
It's you have to
Really?
you kind of have to mentally take a minute after it's over. It's one of those movies. I literally like I didn't say
Is it
anything.
throughout the whole movie?
No,
or is it
at
just that
the
one
at the
scene?
end of the
Home
whole movie.
Home movie.
Really?
At the end of it, you literally like me and my buddy watched it and we smoked
fuck.
and I remember I stood up and him and I both looked at each other and we
Well-
didn't say anything and I literally was like, all right, well I'm gonna go home. And I grabbed my shit and I left and he texted me 2 days later and he's like, dude, I can't get that movie out of my fucking head.
I don't like watching movies like
I went
that.
to-
No, do
That's-
it, do it,
I don't.
do
It's
it.
rough.
I
Push.
can't believe that people like actually think about put that in there and
Do
oh my
it.
god. I
And
can't.
it got
Do
voted
it.
like one of the
One of the
better
best movies.
What
Yeah,
is
that's
it?
scary.
Like, is
That's
it
scary.
a
It's
scary
a horror.
movie?
It is.
It's a
It's
horror movie?
technically, but
horror
it's
and
not.
it's
You're never
more-
scared. You're just like,
No, you're-
wow.
I think it's no, dude. To be
Not
con-
even- it's
maybe
just sick.
I wonder if it's. Yeah, it's for me. It
But
was
it's
kind of.
great-
It
it's a
gives
great
you
thought.
goosebumps because in your head you're like, how the fuck could you come up with this?
That's what
But
I-
they also
yeah.
make you think
Yeah.
like that could happen.
It
Like,
could.
I'm
yes,
afraid of.
yes.
That's the
I'll
scariest part.
Never
yeah.
going to Switzerland or Denmark or wherever the fuck that was.
Yeah.
Never.
They were. Yeah. Isn't it like the German Midsummer?
Yep.
It's where like they would all go and party.
If you
and
guys
get,
want
like,
another
high
good
and
one
shit.
too, that I just watched because they talked about it on the Travis Kelce podcast.
How did we
with his
get on
brother.
movies again?
Saltburn. Watch it. Amazon
I heard
Prime.
it's fucked up.
It's fucked up.
I don't
fucked
wanna watch
up.
movies like that.
Watch it, Nick. Watch it.
No.
It's good.
Wait, Salt.
No,
That's
I
the-
like
Saltburn.
people, bro.
That's the one where
You and Aaron would love it.
that's the one where I was telling you that
Watch
he's eating her out with period blood, and then
Yeah.
that's how Lee Priest started talking about. The guys were all talking about. They
Fuad
it's a
said he
good
liked
movie.
it. Fuad said he liked it.
Oh, I do
Fuad
agree.
said
They
he
all
liked
said-
it. He
They
said
all
he
said
liked
they
it,
did
and Ian said he liked it.
Besides Mike, he was the only one that did.
Oh, really?
Only
Because
because
he
he
thinks
didn't
the
like
dude
the
looks like an
actor.
alien.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, we
Okay.
both- yeah.
Fuck it.
Okay.
Watch it. And Midsummer. Watch it.
Dude,
watch
that's-
it.
Send it in the group chat.
If you have watched Midsummer, we should make that a clip. I would love to know what people thought of it after the film. I would love to know.
And if you watched, what's the other one?
Saltburn?
No, it's not Saltburn, but the other one from Midsummer. There was one other one that director did. Watch his other movie too. It's just
I
as
know
fucked
what you're
up.
talking
Damn.
about.
It's the ghost one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Dude, they're
Fucked
just
up.
you just like feel uncomfortable.
the whole movie.
Yeah, you
Don't like
you
it.
can't stop
You
watching
can't
it.
stop
like it.
watching it.
You can't stop watching it.
I like that.
I went and watched it with
Watch it.
I went to visit my buddy
I'll
in
watch
Green
it.
Bay, and we're like,
watch it.
"Hey, let's go out, but let's like watch a movie." It was like still early, and we watched that, and he's like, "I don't want to go out anymore." I was
Yeah,
like,
dude.
I was like,
Yeah.
"Neither do I." I was like, "Let's
Yeah.
play some video games and go to bed."
That's funny.
Like the energy to go out because you were just like, "Well, that was really depressing and
Dude,
hard to watch."
My buddy Mitch took
That's
mushrooms
fucked.
for the first time when he watched
Oh,
it, and he said
fuck
it was
no.
one of the worst
Oh.
experiences ever.
Fuck no.
Said it was one of the worst experiences
If
of
I
his
was
life.
About it is so fucked up.
It's just pull up a trailer.
We've watched it. We've watched the trailer.
We-
On here.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
we
we
have.
have.
Yeah, we have.
Oh,
Just go watch it. Watch it.
Just watch.
Just cast like scary movies.
She likes fucked up shit.
Have her watch it with
She'll
you.
love that. She'll love that.
All right, give us
I'm a
another
little
one.
nervous, but she'll probably be unfazed.
Because I got a news corner after that.
Oh, sweet. I like yours.
I told you I was going to start doing
Yeah,
that. now,
I like
yeah.
the segment.
Little
It
news
said,
segment.
Don't forget my inspirational.
Oh yeah,
at the
Zach's
end.
advice.
Yeah,
Hey, no, that
yeah.
comes at the end.
That comes at
Really,
the end.
really build it up. Build up the suspense for the people.
Okay, when you're sitting in the middle seat, what armrest is yours?
Both of them, motherfucker.
Yeah,
Whatever one I want.
agree.
I am going to.
Yeah.
I'm not going to move. If I'm the biggest motherfucker out of the two people next to me
Yep.
in a middle seat, I am going to tell you. You guys are fucking skinny. I won't tell it, but I'll think it.
I
You'll,
also
just
too
lay,
nice.
you'll lay those big arms out. Yeah.
I'm way too nice. I'll just make sure I go like this, and I barely go and like reach in my phone. It's already out because if I go like this,
every episode.
and then they put their arm there, I'm not going to push it off. I won't. I'm too nice.
I put both my bags up top too.
Oh,
I
for
take
sure.
up extra room. They'll
For
be like,
sure.
"No one has any room. Can anybody bring their bag down?" I'm like,
Like,
"No,
nope, nope.
no, it should stay. I got leg room now, bitch."
Exactly.
Next one, always wear a wet T-shirt, or always have to wear extremely ripped boxers. You probably know what it's like.
Extremely
to wear,
ripped boxers. Your balls feel great.
Wait, who
or
knows
chafing.
Who knows about ripped boxers?
Yeah, I
Ripped
would
boxers
probably
are
know.
always a
ripped
wet t-shirt.
boxers
Wearing a wet
or
t-shirt
wet
is
T-shirt.
Sucks, dude.
You're always
Gross.
wearing a wet T-shirt. You're sweating all the
Yeah,
fucking
you
time.
are in a wet t-shirt.
He goes,
all
"I'm
the
living that life now."
See, that's what I thought you were gonna say, but then you were looking at Lance. I was like, I thought you at first said you always wear ripped boxers. I'm like, no way. He noted that.
No.
God, I got some new good ones from Amazon. My buddy
No,
put me
I
on.
wear spandex boxers all the time.
I got to put you guys
Yeah,
onto
I like-
these. I think it'll change your life because they've changed mine.
What are they called?
It's a bamboo brand of like underwear. It's
I
insane.
heard
They're
those
on
are really
Amazon.
good.
They're incredible, dude.
Really?
My buddy gave me a 5-pack because he's like, "Yo, I got 10." He's like, and they've like changed my nuts.
Yeah.
And he handed
Oh.
me a 5-pack and he's like, "Try them." And I was
Really?
like, "Dude, I can't stop wearing these."
Damn.
I ordered like fucking 10 sets.
Damn.
Yeah, I have a ton.
Anyway, I would go wet T-shirt. That's easy for me.
What?
Oh yeah,
Really?
yeah, bro. I
You
step
don't
foot
like
in the gym
breathable nuts?
Oh, I mean, that's not really an issue for me,
No.
dude. I just sweat everywhere up here,
Fair. Yeah, it's
and then
true.
lower back. I don't really. It's not much of an issue.
You do sweat pretty quick.
Oh my god, right away,
I couldn't believe you were sweating the way you were doing today.
dude. Yeah, and it was cold. There was no heat in
Cold
the gym,
as
and I was
shit.
dripping sweat.
Thank God for
I
the
don't know
workout.
how you were. I got home. I was like, "How is he fucking sweating?"
Sweating
I don't
that
get
bad.
it.
Yeah,
The thing is,
dude.
too,
I wish. I just wish. I
Zach-
love sweating.
Zach and I were cleaning off.
You gotta be in
the
heat.
floor.
I gotta be in heat.
When
Yeah.
Zach and I were cleaning off the floor, the garage door was partially open still, and I was dripping sweat still on the
I-
ground. And I was in a T-shirt.
We'll be in our warm up, and I'll look down at the ground where we're standing, and
Yeah.
it'll just be little drops. I'm like, "How?"
Dude,
We're
it was
warming
funny.
up.
Yeah, you are sweating during warm-ups.
Brett told me that some person asked him about like his gym, and then somebody says like, does the guy that always sweats a lot train there? And Brett's like, Nick? And she was like, yeah. He was like, yeah, that's him.
Yeah, always sweating.
You
yeah.
do be dripping.
Dude, all the time.
And you took a thermo today, you little
Dude, that thing
psychopath.
fucked me up. That thermo fat burner thing with my pre-workout. It was
Why'd you do
hard to
that?
keep a pump. I don't know. I just wanted to fucking get stimmed out. I don't know why. We were all in a little weird
Yeah,
mood today.
I guess.
Yeah.
Especially this guy over here. Anyway, give us another one.
Fuck, I just had it. If you would, build the ultimate bodybuilder. You can't use the same parts twice.
Nick Walker's arms.
Yeah.
Nice.
Haven't we done this?
Dude, I think we have.
Have
No.
We
we?
have done this.
I don't think we.
Nick
Oh,
Walker's arms.
Run through it quick.
Flex Rodin's abs.
Can we do Ronnie's lats?
Ronnie's back.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
Ronnie's back.
Ronnie's back.
Phil Heath has some nasty chest.
We could take.
Who's got the best quads?
Dude,
Phil Heath's chest. Dude, I don't know. Rami's got some huge quads.
I was gonna say Rami for legs.
Rami's got massive. No. Rami's got bigger legs than. No, honestly, bro,
I'll take Rami's glutes.
I would go with the symmetry of
No,
Samson's legs.
Hottie's glutes. Sorry.
What?
Actually, no.
Yeah.
Derek's glutes.
Over Rami's legs when they were
Way better.
Olympia good?
Dude, yeah, I prefer Samson's legs way better than Rami's.
Really?
Yeah, but Rami's are just out there, like
Huge.
like,
They're
bub-
huge.
like they're not symmetrical really.
Huge. But when they were on for that Olympia, when
Still, they
were.
weren't. I just no, dude.
Have
they're
that
just-
new huge dude's
there's no-
quads.
Let's see if I can
Fucking
find
huge.
a photo.
Quadzilla
Quadzilla
or Nexzilla.
Nexzilla.
Yeah.
What's his name, dude? Marcellus.
Marcel-
Marcellus.
yeah.
Yeah.
Zilla.
Dude, his quads are nuts.
know.
Gross.
Where do you think he's gonna place at the Arnold?
Wow,
Fucking 10th.
Yeah.
Really?
low.
Dude, there's no way he can't. He's not gonna come in condition enough.
I might
Dude,
say top 5.
James.
No way.
looks Huge.
Maybe top 6.
James looks wild.
James
Dude,
looks
you're
huge.
out of this world. Arnold is the second biggest, most prestigious bodybuilding show in the entire world.
Yeah.
5th or 6th from this guy when he can't even come
Still don't
condition.
like him?
Let me see.
You don't like
I
those?
could see him.
When was this?
Look
When
at
was
those.
this?
Look at those.
It's insane.
That was
Yeah.
before he was pushing crazy, but yeah.
If it was these legs from this year, then yes.
Yeah, you know what,
What
I'm saying?
year is this?
I think it was younger.
I'm gonna go to Reddit. Hold on.
He.
2015. 2015 Rami legs, yeah.
Yeah.
But anything honestly past
Because
that,
when
really
he
not.
would bring the conditioning, they look fucking. But he
Yeah, I agree.
I think he just kept pushing size so hard.
Yep.
He just couldn't.
because he would fade quite a bit.
Yeah.
He's huge though.
Huge.
Like when you see him next to some of those guys, you're like,
Just
holy.
next to C-Bum, you go, what the fuck, dude?
What other
Yeah.
body parts are we missing? Hamstrings,
Hamstrings.
hamstrings and glutes. Derek's glutes.
Yeah, peeled.
Derek's glutes for sure.
I don't know who's hamstrings.
Hottie's hamstring.
Hottie's
Hottie's,
hamstrings, good
yeah.
one. That's a really good
That's a
one.
good
Yeah.
one. That's it, right? Biceps. What do we do?
Calves?
Whose arms?
Ian, no, not
We could do Dennis Wolf's lats otherwise. You ever seen those from that year he could have won? in
Dennis Wolf
2007?
was a monster.
I'll pull up this photo. I think we all need to rethink this choice when I pull this up. Let's.
Dude, we're also forgetting fucking Marcus Rule. We'll have traps of Marcus
I don't,
Rule. on
dude.
this
He
one.
was just so
I know.
big, though,
He's yeah.
Holy shit!
dude.
Dennis Wolf is retarded, dude.
I see it. That's ridiculous.
Dennis Wolf, dude.
Dude,
God,
he didn't win that O that year because of his legs,
It looks fake.
good lord.
dude.
Did he play second?
It looks like someone like edited that.
Let me see that one.
Dude, it's fucking.
It can't look. It
crazy.
doesn't look real. Imagine walking around with your back
It's
looking.
very
like that.
Jay Cutler esque.
Yo,
that
it's
back shot.
he.
He's tall,
oh.
too.
Oh!
How tall is he?
He was big, dude.
Good fuck.
Yeah.
People forget that he looked like that, never won, but he took second, right?
That's
He got a
sick
second,
back.
I don't know. I
You
think
can't
that was
take-
the year he took second.
I'm still sorry, but you can't beat Ronnie's.
Look at that.
Ronnie's
What?
back.
Yeah, Ronnie's back's way better.
But look at how small his waist is.
I get that.
Really?
Ronnie Coleman.
No, nothing by Kevin Levrone.
fuck, dude. Kevin Levrone is so.
His arms were crazy,
We
dude.
chose Nick Walker's.
His
though.
waist
Hold
was
on.
so small.
Yeah, dude.
I'll
I
take
feel like
Flex
I feel like we didn't take enough time.
I feel like Flex Wheeler has better arms.
Well, you said we did this, so then I didn't want to take too much time on it.
Yeah,
Now
let's
you're
go
bought
another
in-
one.
Now you're bought in
Now
on
I'm kind of in it. Now I
Yeah.
kind of let's bring it.
Yeah.
We should have to make all of our own and do our own draft. We do our own draft. Once a part has been picked, you can't pick it.
I'm
That'd
gonna-
be a good one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy the little glue sticks.
Can we do that?
So we can glue it together. and make it at
Ma!
Look at that. Aaron goes.
Look at Ronnie!
I'll put them all in the freezer. They're just like, I made that. Would you rather be able to communicate in any other language or be able to control the weather?
What was the first one?
Damn, that's good.
Weather.
First one.
Weather.
What was the second one?
Weather. Learn. You can understand any language.
Communicate in any language. I would communicate in any
Yeah,
language. That would be
same,
sick.
same.
Weather.
Why?
Any language.
Weather.
You could talk to everyone on the planet.
Weather.
So Aaron and I
Weather.
are watching the Amazing
Weather.
Race
I
right
can
now,
do
which is a
perfect weather
blast.
every day of my
Yeah,
life.
you're gonna cause climate change.
No, but like we're just saying, I have control over it. 78 and
You
sunny,
have to be
dude.
responsible with it.
I'm not doing
Pause.
Well, then the Earth is
There'd
gonna
be a lot
explode.
of there'd be a lot of
Facts.
rainy
You
days.
were
Zach's-
diving
Zach's
into
right.
it way too much.
No,
Zach's
Zach's
right.
right.
You're
That's
like
what
you're
comes
like
with it.
you're like Storm.
You have to
kinda
think of
just,
the
like, part
consequences.
clouds.
I have to face. Why does that one have consequences?
Because
the other
it
one doesn't
affects
have consequences.
everything.
Yeah, you have to control
You
the weather.
selfish
I
fuck.
don't want to be like fucking the over everyone.
Yeah, dude.
Let me just like can
He
like
goes, sign the check. Lightning just
someone pisses me off one day, I just levitate in the air and thunder rain. I'm like, I've had enough.
Lightning just.
I'm gonna pick. I'm gonna.
I want it.
I'm gonna.
It's all just calm down now. The clouds part. Oh my god.
I'm gonna speak any fucking tongue throat history.
Dude, I'm watching the Amazing.
If no consequences, I pick that. But if I have consequences, I'll take the foreign language.
Yeah.
Because
There
you
are
could be
no
like an international
consequences with that.
spy. You could be like one of the best
or just
international
be
spies.
a great businessman because
Yep,
you can
that's what I
communicate
was
with
thinking.
any language
Yo soy
with
tengo.
anyone. Imagine marketing in every country. You could do whatever you want.
I was gonna say something in Russian, but I didn't know how to say
Do it, dude.
Das ist Fundscheiße.
Dos Vidania. I don't know.
Oh, you're saying goodbye.
Goodbye.
Dos Vidania.
Dos Vidania.
Look at this guy.
I'm Batman.
God, what are you doing, you little
He
fuck?
follows it up with "I'm Batman."
Dude,
my
he just
God.
panics and goes,
Holy shit.
what do you got next?
Dude, we were talking so much about Batman. I really want to go shoot fucking ARs right now.
Batman doesn't use guns.
I don't know. I know, but I just want to go fight crime.
What if you could have any hyper intelligent pet? What would it be? So like something that's not gonna like eat you.
A dolphin.
You could have anything. A dolphin.
An octopus.
It's a great
An
pick.
octopus is so crazy smart.
I'd have a big ass grizzly bear. He'd just be hanging out at my house.
I'm gonna
I'd be
kill
petting
you.
the fuck out of him.
Do a lion.
No, he's hyper intelligent, so he
I
won't
want to
kill
do a
you.
lion.
Yeah, but if you want to,
Yeah,
he can
true.
kill
I
you.
want to do a lion.
I'm just petting the fuck out of him every day.
guess, actually.
I want
And
a
it-
I want a
I've
fucking
changed-
lion.
And if someone
in my
came in
house.
and an 8-foot grizzly
changed
stood
mine.
up and was like,
Changed mine.
"Dude,
I got a lion.
So I remember I have memories.
lion.
Imagine
is a
seeing
tiger.
one
I want a
walk down
white
here.
tiger.
Yeah.
You'd
I want a
shit.
snow tiger.
A tiger would be
The other
sick.
three of us are like,
Bengal tiger, not snow
So-
tiger.
Have you
Oh,
guys ever been to a zoo and you've seen a lion, right?
Yeah.
And how big they are?
Tons of them.
I have like
So
memories
sick.
as a child of this guy in Eagle
little-
River that lived in Eagle River that had a male lion as a pet, full
I've heard
mane
of-
and
yeah,
everything.
yeah.
And I'm
Jesus.
talking like it was like almost double the size of these ones in zoos.
Dude, there's
I
more.
remember this fucking thing. He brought it to our school, bro.
That's
That's
sick.
Are you bringing a lion to a school nowadays? That shit does not happen.
That's so sick.
Bro, and I was in like a Christian ass school at the time too.
Oh yeah, dude.
Dog, it was insane. Lion, that'd be a great choice.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
Imagine
it'll
having a
never
gorilla.
attack you.
I
It's
want
just
a
like
grizzly.
having a big cat.
Gorillas too
Exactly.
human like.
I don't want to
Yeah.
see a gorilla ever in my home.
Gorilla are too human like. He'd be manhandling
so
the shit
weird.
out of you.
Yeah.
He'd be like, "Oh,
bully
let's
you.
sit on the couch."
He would be.
You'd be scared. You'd be scared.
terrified.
He'd be
scared.
picking at your hair like while you're watching TV,
The
just
only-
fucking like keeping your head straight.
You guys know the personality of that gorilla. Who would it be? The personality of that gorilla. Who would it be?
Sit down. I have like a nice, I have a nice grizzly bear petting it, and then his is just like holding him down.
Oh my
We're
god!
gonna watch a movie together.
Aren't you having fun? Guys, let's do something.
Oh, that's hilarious. He knows sign language, just yelling at you all the time.
Too funny. I would pick an octopus because if it's hyper intellectual already, then that octopus is going to make some crazy algorithm for me.
Oh, there you go.
They're so fucking smart, dude.
I just
Bro,
want something cuddly.
There's a crazy theory out there that octopi are like
Octopi.
alien. Yeah, multiple. It's plural.
I love pie.
The octopi are
Me too. Me too.
Are like aliens. Like
Yeah, everybody says
it's
that.
crazy.
They kind of do look like
They can
aliens.
change colors.
Like imagine if those little fucking
They can
Instantly.
rejuvenate too, can't they?
Yeah.
Yep.
He goes, ah. Just, if you chop it off, he's like, no, I'm good.
I got another one for us.
One.
Well, Lance finds his news thing.
Have you, no, we're not going to do that one. We just did that one. Last video game you played and your favorite of all time.
God.
God of War. Oh, COD was the most
Favorite of
recent
all
God
time,
War.
Halo 3.
Favorite
Yeah.
of all time?
Yeah. Take it back.
So much time.
Probably
Black Ops 3 for me.
It might be. Yeah, it might be Modern Warfare 2.
Batman.
That was a lot of
Batman,
time on
man.
Modern Warfare 2.
Batman Arkham City.
Batman.
Great pick.
See, that's a good one.
Such a good game.
Did you guys like the Assassin's Creeds?
Yeah, I liked them. They
loved
weren't my
those.
favorite.
Really? I loved those.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let me see.
I like Batman.
Most of these other ones we answered actually, honestly.
Thanks, man.
Oh.
Lance.
What
Okay,
you
so
got?
Lance, we're
Yeah.
doing okay. Breaking news. Lance Hefner, you are live on scene and tell us what you got today, please.
All right, folks, we've got nude man nabbed by police after cannonball plunge into giant aquarium at
Nice.
Bass Pro Shop in Alabama.
Lance, okay, so what was this
knows
fucker
my
doing?
inside.
Yeah, so we've got a naked man was arrested at Bass Pro Shop in
That's sick.
Leeds, Alabama after he crashed his car outside the store, removed his clothing, and jumped into the store's aquarium.
That dude's on PCP.
What do you think?
Yo,
I'm
those
on
are
fire.
Yo, those aquariums are kind of scary. They got
Yeah.
some big ass
That's what
fish
I'm saying.
in there.
Big
dude.
barracuda swims by
Yeah,
you.
dude.
Yeah,
Oh, fuck that, dude.
they've got some big ass fish
Bro,
in
you
those.
gotta climb up that shit too to get in those aquariums.
You
gotta
saw the
climb-
one on the Green Bay on the way there,
Yeah.
dude. When
Dude,
you
what's
drive
the
past it
aquarium
on the
called?
highway, it's huge.
It's crazy.
There was a
What's the
video.
aquarium called?
The Bass Pro Shops one.
Bass Pro Shops Aquarium.
There was a video of like one of those mermaids, you know, like the actual humans that swim down and like go in the aquariums. There was a video of one of it going wrong. She swam down and you see her like inhale water a little bit and she starts like panicking and she like rips the fucking suit off and then like swims to the top.
No way.
And they're like, yeah, mermaid almost drowns in Vegas or whatever. I was like, God damn.
Oh,
Go
I
ahead.
got a couple.
What's your next one?
Bass
All
Pro
right.
Shops.
Oh,
Aquarium.
You're still
Aquarium,
searching it.
yeah, Jesus
Lance is
Christ.
almost going on the
I
next
forgot what
topic.
we were on. Yeah.
You're doing great. You're doing great.
It's just a big aquarium.
All right.
A lot of big fish.
So we got Parks Canada urges drivers not to let moose lick their cars.
You can't do that. You got to say it in the news voice.
I gotta do it in the
You
news
did it
voice?
the first one. You got to do it. Everyone
All right.
move
Ah,
forward.
there he is.
What? Oh wow!
Holy shit.
That would be so fun.
That's
crazy.
hilarious.
What the fuck?
I'm sure his dick looks so funny in the water. That's hilarious.
That's
The fish are
disgust-
just crying.
That's disgusting ass water too.
Just kids.
dude, those are big fish. Look at that shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's some big old boys.
huge, dude.
Oh my god.
I don't like things in the water.
Look at that.
No, yeah.
Hell no, I'm not letting that
Hell
touch me.
no, dude.
Fuck
They've got a
that.
ton of them in there too.
Fuck that.
Even when people let fish like eat the stuff off their toes, I'm like, yeah, no, I don't like
I've
it.
caught a fish with my fingers before.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a bass.
Really?
Yeah, I would
Oh,
like.
wow.
That's fine.
Put
But
stuff
I
in
don't
the
want
water.
berries in the
Yeah,
water.
I want a noodle someday.
Hell no.
Anyway, Lance, right in the news.
All right.
What is next up in the news? Headline number 2.
All right. Parks Canada urges drivers not to let moose lick their cars.
Why?
All right.
Damn.
Parks Canada officials are urging drivers not to stop on highways and let moose lick salt off their cars as it can cause animals to lose their fear of roads and vehicles.
No
What are you gonna
shit.
do?
So y'all are gonna be
Because
killing
they have the
moose.
salt licks
What are you
all.
gonna do
Yeah.
about moose? Just
Dude,
like
if a moose
stop?
drops that horn,
Well, people
in front
probably
of your
love
car,
that
you're
too. They're
dying.
like, oh my God, look, he's
Yeah.
licking the car.
The tourism, yeah.
And he's just like getting cracked out.
Well, what do you do? Honk at them?
Yeah, just
Yeah.
keep driving.
Keep
Don't
driving
stop for
slowly.
him.
But dude, what if they're
I've
walking
seen-
through the road? You can't
You
drive
shouldn't
fast.
be-
They're huge.
I've seen videos of moose like
ginormous.
Dude, moose are huge.
challenge cars before. Like I'm talking about big bull moose
But you
challenge
want
cars.
to not fuck with their world as
Definitely
much
But
as
that's what I'm
possible.
saying. How do you get out of there without hitting them or pissing them off?
Hey,
'Cause
Go the other
speaking
way.
of which, we're talking about people doing yeah. That's a 2,000-pound
tell
animal.
me you wouldn't want to
No
go on a
way.
hunt. Tell me you wouldn't want to hunt that.
Look how big it is
Absolutely.
on the road.
I don't want to hunt that with a fucking bow. Hell yeah.
Dude, that would be the most fun trip of hall hunting.
Look at the one on the road on the right.
Look at
all the way
this.
right.
Look at that next to a human.
Yeah.
Look
No,
at
you missed
that.
it. It's okay.
They'll destroy
That's
a car,
crazy.
bro.
Yeah, they'll fuck you.
They'll flip one over.
That's the size of a car.
That's huge.
Did you see? Did you see the video of those race car drivers going through the woods? They were
No.
going like 140 miles per hour through like the back roads. 'Cause
Whoa.
It was like one of those back road races.
Yeah.
And he hit a deer and it just obliterated
Holy
the car
shit.
because they were going so fucking
Yeah.
fast. The whole roof was gone.
Damn.
Yeah.
And yeah, dude. Oh man. Speaking of dumb people doing or people doing dumb shit like to animals, in Yellowstone, I saw somebody get fucking mauled by a
you watched it?
goddamn. No, like in person. Yeah, I
Oh.
was there. We were on the side of the road, get fucking hit by a bison, dude.
Oh,
This
nice.
fucker was going up to my dad was yelling at this fucker like, yo, what the fuck are you doing? My dad was like, guys, get back to the car, get back to the car. We're going back to the car. I'm like, keep looking behind, and this guy like went up to the bison and started to pet it. The bison turns his head, starts running at him. Guy starts running and just fucking smacks him down.
Ah.
Yeah, didn't get stabbed or nothing, but
Scary, dude.
not stabbed, like didn't get like
Touch
fucking
me.
like, stabbed. I'm talking
Dude,
about
look at that.
pawed at, but just like fucking smoked him in the head.
This thing?
Yeah, bro, I saw a dude get
Yeah.
fucking trampled by one of these.
Yeah, dude, they're scary.
Those horns are sharp
Dude,
as fuck.
look how
dude.
stacked he
are
is.
scary.
That
dude.
thing's 1,500 pounds,
Dude,
maybe
you
500.
killed one of
No,
those.
I don't
That
know.
fed a whole
I'm not
village.
walking up to one of those.
No, dude, some dumbass did it, and his family was
Hell
right there. And
no.
his kids and his wife saw him get trampled.
Yeah.
Like he broke some ribs and shit, but like he wasn't dead.
Holy
If I was
Yeah, bro, it
Scary,
was
dude.
scary as fuck.
Scary.
his wife's just got fingers crossed that he just dies because he's just a
Yeah, I know. He got good life insurance on him.
fucking
Who the fuck pets a
Anyway,
bison?
Lance, what is headline number 3?
All right. eBay fined $3 million after employees sent spiders, cockroaches to couple.
Ah,
What?
that's hilarious.
Yeah.
What
That's
a-
awesome.
a
Online
D-bag.
retailer eBay will pay a $3 million fine over a harassment campaign carried out by employees, which included sending live spiders, cockroaches, and other items to a Massachusetts couple.
So you're telling me this guy was purposely kept sending these things?
I guess,
Well,
dude.
some of the employees probably just
gross.
thinking it was funny or
Fine.
being a dickhead.
Fined $3 million
Imagine
$3
for hurting
million.
my feelings because I saw a fucking spider.
that's
But
sick.
they put him in there and sent
That's
it to him.
payday,
though.
babe. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
payday.
but why would you, dude?
I would be
not
hyped.
worth-
I would be like, yeah. Take them for everything.
Yeah, I'd be
That's so
pumped if I got the
crazy.
box. I'd be like, I'd be like, we're getting millions.
Take them for
So,
that. Could have killed me.
You think those people are
$3
suing them
million
that much
fucking
because they
dollars.
like don't like spiders that
Imagine if it was like
Yeah.
a tarantula that could kill you, and you
Maybe.
open that box and you reach in,
If someone sent me a snake, I'd flip.
or a scorpion, or
I'd
much?
what
Oh yeah,
was
flip,
true.
it?
dude.
Depends on how they're sending
If it's
It's a
poisonous
snake,
and it could have
dude.
killed you,
Depending on how
I
you're
want
sending
3
it.
fucking million. 'cause
Way
I
more than
almost
that if it
died.
could kill
Good
me.
point.
10 million.
Damn,
Take
you
them
went
for
right
everything.
I want 7 more.
Justice.
Everything.
Justice.
I'm not coming back for 30%. I'm coming back for all of it. You better lawyer up, asshole.
What the fuck was
What's that
that
from?
from?
Great dialogue.
Remember from the
Loved it.
social network, I think, the Facebook,
Oh,
the
yeah,
Facebook
yeah.
movie? Andrew
Okay.
I've
Garfield.
never. No,
What a weird
Oh,
line.
yeah.
You remember that, huh?
Yeah.
I didn't even know what that was.
It's a good ass movie.
You like that
Popped up
movie?
in my head,
It's a
yeah.
good
It's a
movie.
great movie.
I loved your dialogue there, though.
It made it sound like a chick.
I know that was awesome. That was hilarious.
All right, we're gonna go to your
Are we ending the podcast?
Your-
already?
Yeah, we're
Have
at
you
2
thought
hours in,
about the
dog.
advice,
advice of Professor Zach.
dude. We were on what crazy many topics today.
Yeah.
Some good stuff.
All right. Well, to end this episode, I think I'm going to say learn to be okay with what's going on in the moment
Yeah.
and just enjoy what's going on right now.
Very good.
I think a lot of people get so hyper focused on
Super easy.
the future or things they fucked up on in the past, but I think people don't really consider where they're at right now and that they're fine. Everything's good. You just got to like keep doing the steps to make your life and future a lot more like better.
Woo! A
There
lot
you
more
go.
better, baby.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Hashtag a lot more better. Share it.
A lot more better.
A lot
More
more
better. Be more better.
I want better.
But yeah, learn to live in the moment and don't take life for granted.
Love
Wow.
it, man.
Wow.
Great advice, brother.
Wow.
That was
Nick,
a great one. I got deep
You're a
on that
sweetheart.
one.
Nah, dude.
Yeah.
Today I just made my day. How we were just fucking goons
Had a
today,
great time.
and we brought the car
day.
into the shop, and I don't know, just we
what did we learn? We need to be better with time.
yes, and
We need to be better
Fucking
time
suck.
management.
We're never gonna get good at
And if
that.
your car is full of snow and you bring it into a gym, fucking put a tarp down. My dumbass
yeah.
didn't think of that. But no, it was a good time today. It was just that made my day. Us being fucking goofy like that, and also having a great fucking training session.
Yep.
You guys have been killing it with the fucking shares. I want to check next time. We're gonna come back. I want to like how we checked twice how many countries we were in.
Yeah.
I want to just like share that with the podcast. So we should check that out.
Yeah, we
because
will.
I want to see like if that number's gone up.
Yeah.
Because I'm definitely hearing a lot about just a lot of people giving good compliments back about the pod. And
Subscribe, like,
Yeah.
comment on
Thanks.
everything.
yeah.
Lance.
Tomorrow, your Green Bay Packers play the Dallas Cowboys in the wild card. Support. We can get this done. It's
You don't sound
we're
very
gonna
confident.
win.
We can do it.
We can do it.
Your voice sounded a little
We
shit.
got to. We
Jordan
got to. They're a
can
good
do it.
team. Dallas is a really
Aaron
good team.
Jones is
We
going to go
better.
for over 100, and we're going to win.
We're not
That's
favored by any analyst. I think they gave us like a 3%
I've got a wager.
chance, but
Damn.
we're gonna win.
Against
so
all odds.
Poor Joe Flacco,
fuck you, Cowboys.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
but good CJ Stroud. All right. Anyways, are you done?
Yep.
Use code D2.
Yep.
Yeah, use it all as
Go to
much.
Pivot.
Use it every day.
Pivot, Flavor
You
Gang.
go
Bash
support
Mouth.
Bashmouth. Bashmouth is sending us shirts.
Yeah.
Sick,
Um,
sick.
And
That-
did I tell you guys Seven Brew? Seven Brew is sending us shirts.
No way. That's my coffee shop.
Uh-huh.
I've heard it's so good.
Who is it?
The owner listens to our podcast, and Brooke told me about it. And Brooke was
I
shouting
love
out or
Seven
something.
Brew.
I
I've
think
heard
that's
it's
what
so
happened.
good.
It's either he heard about it through her or he listened to it. And he asked for our shirt sizes, so I gave her our shirt sizes.
Holy shit!
So,
I love Seven Brew.
Shout out Seven Brew.
Seven
Um,
Brew.
Give us a discount code.
Code D2. Code D2 for the
That is
coffee
the
shop.
best coffee shop ever.
Yeah,
Dude, they
That's
really
so
are. I've been
good.
hyping it up like a motherfucker.
We gotta grab some one morning, wear the shirts, and do the pod.
That'd be
Yeah.
so.
That would
What
be
if we
so
had?
sick.
What if we
Yeah.
had like a,
You guys gotta try the
a
cinnamon
dumbbells and doobies like rewards point system with them?
Nice. He
Yo,
changes his whole business.
Seven Brew.
Seven Brew. Hook us
Seven
up.
Contact
Brew.
us.
Thank you for the shirts. Holy fuck, that's sick.
We love
So
you.
cool.
We'll catch you next time.